Folks, welcome to Mahjong Mondays. I don't want to give too much away. I'm literally but I'm losing my mind playing Mahjong. Every time I get 4th place, Maka's all up in my DMs. S+, S-. Yusong, you played perfectly. It's just that you're the most persecuted gamer of all time. Rad adventurous. Good tidings, good tidings. So what do we do today? We try to continue playing good, but perhaps the Mahjong gods, if they could reward us with a little bit, I'm not asking for too much, but if they could reward us with a little bit of good luck, I think that would go a long way. Hedgehogs go quack. Good tidings, good tidings. Did everyone have a good weekend? On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best weekend you've ever had, best you ever had. Retweets do not equal endorsements for Drake. Jealous, thank you for the 15 months of Prime. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alumni's experiment, good tidings, good tidings. This is a good freaking start. It's a good freaking starting hand right there. Just how Nona used to cook, you know what I mean? This is it for. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm 1 tile away from them. I Mog the cat, good tidings. Shinzetsu, good tidings, good tidings. Bulk Vander, huge, good tidings. Ikeel Snow, good tidings. I had a decent weekend. I think that people that use emulators should be jailed without trial. But my friend Yu Dong, and friend is contentious, okay? But my acquaintance Yu Dong got an Ambernick 35XX SP from China. And that came pre-booted with a lot of GBA ROMs, allegedly. And Yudong's been having a great time with that, folks. Yudong's been having a great time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tour 2004. Or the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tournament 2004. This, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up right now. I'm gonna throw up right now. What the frick is going on here? What's going on here? Hang on. If I do this, then I need that, and I can still pawn the red dragon, cut this noise, and then we can be in time. This is fine. I would flip my lid though if I get to call Riichi. Like, getting to call Riichi here. Dare I dream of a better tomorrow for me and my future generations? Just kidding. I don't know if the world can handle future generations of Mahjong players. All right, this is a little frick. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, it's not okay. Oh, they only hit 1 Oradora. I thought they hit 3 Oradora. That's okay. Anomalous Vox, good tidings. Imperial Dragon, good tidings. Saida Noon, good tidings, good tidings. Yudong is so brave. Yo, can I say something that Yusung's been doing though? I don't honestly, you should start typing right now. You should start typing wow, Yusung. I knew you were a gamer, but to this extent, wowie zowie. That's what you should start typing, because by the time that I finish saying what I'm about to say, that is going to be your honest farm-to-table reaction, okay? That is going to be an honest farm-to-table reaction that's going to happen, okay? Here's also something that I've been doing. This past weekend, I finally freaking did it, okay? I finally freaking did it. Kantomo, good tidings, good tidings. Moon Pearl, I'm not sure if I literally just hit you with a good tidings or not, but good tidings. This is disgusting. So this is kind of disgusting. We can probably call Khan later in the game, but we don't have to stick our necks, our backs, our mahjongs, or our cracks out right now. I don't think cheating there is necessarily correct. Holy smokes! That's a good freaking tile right there. If we draw into something good, I might as well Khan. If we draw into 3 of bamboo, it's hard to resist the demons. Like, if we draw into 3 of bamboo. Oh, the chi. Because your chi is on my Wii. It's on my Nintendo Wii. I believe in this hand to get there. I believe in this hand to reach the promised land without the help of your GMOs, without the help of your chemtrails. A lot of 2s and 5s I got. Maybe we should have cheated. Okay. Yusung, I knew you were a pro gamer. I didn't even finish. I was versus Southern Cross. Good tidings. Oh my god. I mean, that's disgusting. I got a con this one. I got a con. Nah, but it didn't help me at all. Okay. Well, now we're just really hoping to draw into a 2 or a 5 of circles, or a 6 or a 9 meme number of circles as well. And then we can still call Riichi, Tanya, Red 5, yada, yada, yada. Things are looking a-okay. Things are looking a-okay if we can get that to happen. I'm going to keep this as a freaking safe tile. Don't get it twisted, okay? Why did I tell people to type, wow, Yusong, you're a really good gamer, wowie zowie, etc., okay? Lately, I've been playing, I got some rest. I got some R&R. I got to do some gaming for Yusong, okay? I got to do some gaming for yours truly. It felt so freaking good. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, folks. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my freaking twisted little mind. I'm gonna lose my little mind. Little Martisa, don't. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. This hand, I just gave Left Lord 2 Orador chances. For what? For what? Just to press the purple button? I've been playing a lot of games for me, myself, and I lately. It's been going good. It's been going swimmingly, might I add. Been doing a lot of Magic the Gathering limited arena drafts. Aether Drift. I've been doing some drafting on Magic the Gathering. Now, here's where you're gonna vomit, okay? Here's where you're gonna freaking vomit and lose your mind. So, in a Magic the Gathering draft, you either... The maximum amount of wins you can get is 7. 7 games is the max, and then you get all the good prizes afterwards. Okay, this is disgusting. So this is gross now. And a happy new year. I mean, you wouldn't call Riichi winning for 5 and 2. What are you, a ding dong? Okay, please, you would for a 4 and 1. So the maximum amount of wins you can get at a Magic the Gathering draft is 7 wins. And you want to get that before you get 3 losses. If you get 3 losses, your run is over. So your average gamer, they'll probably go like 3 and 3. They'll go 3 wins and 3 losses. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just fine. I gave Left Lord Orator. It's fine. Yusong's been running a clinic in Magic the Gathering Arena. 5 and 3. 4 and 3. 5 and 3. And my most recent draft, 7 and 2, folks. He trophied a draft in Magic the Gathering. Wow, Yusong, you're a really good gamer. Wowie zowie. This, we are gaming. Nabila Ross, good tidings. Entropy, good tidings. Are we even hearing this right now? Yusong is possibly the greatest Magic the Gathering player to ever exist. Citation extremely needed. But that's what I've been doing I've been just straight up yorking it in my downtime. That's what I've been doing. Holy moly. It's been paying dividends, folks. It's been paying dividends. What am I, some Costco stock? Northern line, more like Northern Wind line. So true. Hey, you can't say that everywhere, but on this stream, as a bastion of free speech, you're more than welcome to say that. Now, can I be honest with you? I love this Red 5. I love this Red 5 more than life itself. However, I don't know if we're gonna make that happen. All I really want to do with this hand is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. I want to pawn my freaking Seawind. I want to pawn my Southwind. What else do I want to see? I want to see like a 4 or a 6 of, oh my god. Cheating there is probably okay, but I'm too scared. I'm a scared little baby. Cheating there is probably fine. Cheating there is probably fine. We're probably going to get our Southwind anyway. Oh my god, why did I not chi the 8 of bamboo then? My 8s, all my apes. Oh, skill. Skill. All skill. I knew another one was gonna come. I knew the whole time, folks. I knew it the whole time. 1 in the chat if you never doubted. 1 in the chat if you never doubted. Calamari, good tidings, good tidings. MTG drafts are fun though. I think it's the best way to play Magic the Gathering. Look, maybe I'm biased or whatever. Maybe this is my bias showing, but like I think that drafting a Magic deck, it's a lot of variance. Your opponents could just open better cards than you. But that's the beauty of life, you know, that we wouldn't be playing Mahjong if we weren't variance pilled. This does not feel good. This genuinely does not feel good. Yo, can I kick it right now? I don't even frick with this. I genuinely don't even frick with this. The 5 of bamboo is never coming out. It's close to the freaking door. What are you doing? Hybrid N, good tidings, good tidings. Turkey Uwu, good tidings, good tidings. Look at this. I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move, and that is just believe in the red 5. Literally just believe in the red 5, okay? We can draw into 4 of characters. We could draw into 6 of characters. Either of those would go so oingo boingo, it would make my mind explode, quite frankly. Either of those would go oingo boingo. If we draw into a 3 or a 7, I'm still okay with that. I'm genuinely still okay with that. 3 Han in this economy is like is like pretty strong. You used to. Oh, hang on. No. Lawnmower. No. Absolutely not. No, November. Okay. Here we go. We're yorking it for the 5 of characters. I don't want to discard it too. It's gonna get me into trouble. It's gonna get me into huge trouble with the teacher. Okay. Jaffe, good tidings. We would have run. We would have run immediately. All right. That's okay. It's okay. We're having fun. We're chilling. I probably should have taken the 2 of bamboo and the 5 of bamboo. Oh my God. This is gonna deal me in, and it's gonna be humiliating. Gaming. Okay. I mean, this is not good. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't even get it twisted. This is like not a good situation. Now, oh, I can't even get out of Zuzzy Perth in jail. I played that around terribly. Folks. And you know what? It's still nice to be alive. Folks. I've been having a great time lately, okay? Here, let me tell you why. This is a disgusting hand. If I can't win this hand, I am so freaking washed. It's not even funny. If I can't win this hand, I am the most washed Mahjong gamer of all time. This is, I'm so sorry. This is like a perfect hand handed to me on a silver platter. If I cannot win this hand, it is disgusting. It is genuinely disgusting. Have you ever been in a situation where putting yourself in Ferritin is optimal? Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to go for Ferritin, Riichi, because you have such a lack of points. No one's gonna cut a 5. If I'm gonna double tile Yorkin, I could have even cut the Kiefer Sutherland there, right? This tile isn't really doing that much for us. If we draw into another 5 of, oh, it doesn't even matter. Just keep all your freaking tiles. You never know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what pinfu you're gonna get. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's the door tile. I obviously knew it was the door tile. Huge chillin' right now. I've been having a great time lately. Why? It's because my friend Yudong recently got a Ambernick 35X SP or whatever. I'm gonna throw up. I'm genuinely gonna throw up. Because this is not right. Like, this is genuine. This is not right. I'm not supposed to go for 7 pairs here. This was supposed to be. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. I can't do it anymore. I genuinely can't do it. But I'm still having a good time. Why? My friend Yudong recently got a emulator. It's like a Game Boy SP clone. And then usually, instead of spending like 35 minutes going to the bathroom, oh, boo, Yusong, you shouldn't be spending 35 in the bathroom. Oh, you don't like this? Huh? You don't like this? Holding up a mirror to society. You don't like this? You don't like seeing that we're all in the bathroom for 35 minutes at a time with our phones just scrolling the whole time? Yudong's been playing on the emulator. Oh, I could kiss you on the mouth. I could kiss you on the mouth. Riichi Pinfu, red 5. I'm so sorry. Estwild, good tidings. NLU, good tidings. Limax, you're in both chats right now. And that's you know what? We can abide by that. But don't think that the eagle-eyed watcher among us. I mean, am I even happy to draw into an 8 of circles? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep a safe tile. I'm not even happy. I'm literally not even happy to call Riichi. I mean, it's not bad. Riichi, red 5. Maybe I should have been a little bit more careful. Okay, it's okay. Yudong's been going to the bathroom for like 5 to 8 minutes, and he's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Champion Tournament 2004 or whatever. Yudong's been having an amazing time with that game. Yudong, it's like and it's not a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, but for Yudong, it's so nice to not be browsing /r/politics that Yudong is loving life, legitimately loving life, being on his phone a little bit less, right? Being addicted to his phone a little bit less. And if you can sense some moral superiority, Yudong is feeling it. A little less technology any day of the week. Oli McSly, good tidings. Nomad, good tidings. 35 minutes. Are you in a hurry? Okay, wow. I think I still call Riichi. This is disgusting. It's a late game Joker kind of a Riichi. But I believe, I genuinely believe in my tile to come home. You just gotta believe in something, okay? You just gotta believe in something. Bread Bowl, good tidings, good tidings. Among Us, good tidings. Arissa, good tidings, good tidings. Cinnamon Candy, good tidings, good tidings. I live in a permanent state of Ferritin. Est Wild. It's thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Honestly, I've been in Ferritin way more times than I'd like to recently, okay? And I don't know where that's been coming from, but I would like to very much stop it. Right, Lord? Let's just take a peep. Let's just take a peep. Oh, Master 2-star. 30 piss in a cup. That's pee in a cup. Mail it to me. I'll take a sip, and then I send it to the... and then I send it to the P analysis lab because I think you're on some performance-enhancing tiles right now. That's... you see that? You see that? They don't want Yusong to win. They don't want Yusong to win. They don't want Yusong to win. We fight not against the gamers seated at this table, but against God themselves, okay? That is the strife that we must all bear. Ew! 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 It's Riichi Mahjong players, okay? Here we go. What if you wanted Riichi Pinpu Red 5, but God said Ferritin? You make Ferritinade. You make lemon Ferritinade. You know what I mean? Elizabeth Nutley, good tidings, good tidings. Ferritin in the game, in Ferritin IRL. I'm a Ferritin on the streets, but a Pinfu in the sheets. You know what I mean? What do I mean by that? In the streets, I'm kind of bumbling and I'm not really sure what to do. But in the sheets, I'm reliable. It's gross. And it's untrue. It's gross, but it's untrue. He's a Ferritin Puritan. E-Nels, what are you doing? Are you writing some Lin-Manuel Miranda? He's a Ferritin Puritan, flipping and sipping and cheating and conning and... Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I was on my phone a little bit less today. I've been cranking out dubs in the Magic the Gathering arena. Things are coming up Millhouse, folks. Things are coming up Millhouse, okay? Ryan MP4, good tidings, good tidings. Ask you, good tidings, good tidings. 13 orphans with this hand, maybe. 13 orphans with this hand, maybe. But why? Oh my God. Why do that when God can hand you the stupidest half flush you've ever seen in your entire life? It's got to be one of the silliest half flushes that you've ever seen in your entire life. Rylord's going to call it Riichi. I will say this much. Okay, Crossroad's going to call it Riichi. I will say this much. Don't let me deal in, please. that is what I want the most. That's what I want the most. Okay, okay. I could pawn this, and I am gonna. That's freaky. This is freaky. What is happening right now, folks? I don't know if you can sense it, but there's a freaky kind of. Oh my God, there's a freakiness in the air. Okay. There's a freakiness in the air. There's a freakiness in the air. Why did I do that? Uh-oh. I don't know. I still have 2 safe tiles. I still have 3 safe tiles. Oh my God. Oh, it's the worst tempo I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. This is, I mean, but it is a Mangan. But it is the worst tempo I've ever seen in my entire life. When did this tile come out? When did this tile come out? You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm in the dealer's seat. I'm looking at the table. I think it's okay. I mean, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Aside at noon. Good tidings. Good tidings. Yo, happy? I hope you have a nice night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by a little. And we pay out the dealer penalty. And you know what? That's okay. And that's okay. Bulk Vander, huge. I wasn't paying attention. Did Yusong just turn on Hamilton? He's been cheating and punning and sipping and conning. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. We'd love to draw into another Seawind, a Nolan Northwind. We'd love to draw into another Vivian Westwind. That would be pretty good. Can I tell you something else? The bathroom, the breakfast game, excuse me. The breakfast game has been killing it recently, okay? Beth has started experimenting in the lab with overnight oats. And this is, hey, look, I'm sorry to ruffle any feathers, but I gotta speak my truth. Overnight oats? More like overnight goats, okay? This is... Overnight oats are great. It's kind of like cereal, but it's like... It feels like adult cereal, you know what I mean? I'm not... You know, I'm not eating this because a toucan told me to. But I'm eating this because it's a healthy thing to do, you know? And it tastes pretty good. What do we put in there? We put in oats, of course, of course. We put in chia seeds, of course, of course. We put in frozen berries, of course, of course. We put in some either coconut milk or oat milk. I'm not really sure. And Beth has been mashing some bananas. Now, here's the fricked up part, okay? Here's the fricked up part. I don't know if anyone else is going to relate to this. Laser Bunny, good tidings. No way they have oats. I know. We're really expanding the definition of what it means to be overnight oats. V the engineer, good tidings. I mean, this 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 shapes. There's only one thing to do. 3 words. I'm gonna cut the door. Beth every single night has been shifting the shifting what it means to make overnight oats. Now, what does that mean? She's been adjusting the recipe every single night, and every morning afterwards, she'll ask me, "What do you think about this one? I think it's a little bit better." And can I be honest with you? I can't. I think I have the palate of a child because I can't taste the difference at all. Quite frankly, every single overnight oats, and this is not saying that like. I just think that I have the palate of a child. I don't think that they should allow me to be on Hell's Kitchen. This is not the Riichi that you want to call. This is not the Riichi that you want to call. How many tiles improved this hand? Thank you so much for asking. Dude, okay. Arguably, 3 of circles, 5 of circles, definitely 6 of circles, 7 of circles, arguably 8 of circles, definitely 9 of circles, definitely 7 of BAMs as well, right? 7 of BAMs allows us to have a double-sided way. I'm not Yorking it for this. I'm not Yorking it for this. If I draw into 4 of characters, sure, I'll York Riichi Tanyao. Yes, that is a very standard Yorking, but right now, I can't do it. I genuinely can't bring myself to call Riichi. On a Riichi only hand, bouncing rubber ball, good tidings. Yukiona, good tidings. Anyway, I have the palate of a child. I can't tell what has changed in the overnight oats, but I'm loving every second of it, Jerry. I think that the overnight oats have been great. And we haven't even begun putting in dark chocolate chips yet. And once that happens, I'm not sure if I'm going to eat any other food for the rest of my life. Oh man. Okay, show me a red dragon. Show me a red dragon. This is gross, right? This is gross. Easy clap, good tidings. What the frick do I discard though? This is the rest of my hand is garbaggio. I don't know how to tell you this, but the rest of this hand is garbaggio. We really want like a pair of something, right? We really. Okay, pause, champ. We just want to win, right? Like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I mean, I don't even know. But like, I need a pair of something. I need better shapes. Yeah, better shapes, better ingredients, Papa John's. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It might genuinely come out, but the rest of my hand, I've never seen tiles as uncoordinated as this. Please, this is a Yakuman chance for sure. This is the best chance that we've had at a Yakuman in quite some time. Unfortunately, none of the tiles. Imagine drawing into 5 of characters, 7 of characters, 4 of circles, 6 of circles, 3 of baby, 5 of baby, even a pair of any of these, jokers. Okay, here we go. Spadao, good tidings. Carlisle, good tidings. This is it. Someone might still cut Red Dragon. Sometimes it's cut because like, you know, you could. I'm so sorry. Am I being tested right now? Am I genuinely? Hey, Abraham, kill your son. LOL. Like, what is happening here? Genuinely, what is happening? I can never chi. Oh man, I really don't want to chi the 3 of characters. I think I do, but I don't. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be grateful for this. Here we go. In this situation, I don't think I would ever give out Red Dragon. I respect that. I can see someone else like calling Riichi on the Red Dragon. So I can definitely see someone that being their Riichi tile. I don't know if just like a regular schmegular tile though. So we want to see Red Dragon come out followed by a 4 of bamboo. This is disgusting. I'm literally gonna effing vomit. I'm gonna vomit. I can't get the rest of this hand to come together. Please. All right, it's okay. I don't know if I cheat. I think I do. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's also really good. A gazillion bajillion tiles get us into Tenpai. Would love to pawn into the Red Dragon first and foremost. Would love to do that. Rona Corona, good tidings. All right, here we go. This is not even, we don't even get the flash of the Yakuman chance, by the way. So this is like all sorts of fricked up right now. And we probably end on a single tile wait. Are you serious? Okay, we probably end on a single tile wait, which does not feel good. The best case scenario in our for us right now is that we draw. I'm not conning that. There's no point. There's no point. Y'all are sickos. Is nothing ever enough for you? Y'all are sickos. If you want me to con this Yakuman ready hand, I don't know what to tell you. Because if we miss, we just give everybody else a gazillion and a half Oradora, okay? Unsubscribe. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please don't, but go ahead. I would understand. Please don't, but go ahead. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut this. I have to cut this. There's no play safe. Oh my god. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Please, please, at least let me sniff the Tempire. Oh my god, it's horrific. It's a horror. It's genuinely just a horror right now. Oh, none of them for me. None of them for me. No 4 of characters for all you son. Oh my god, it's a horror. This is American Horror Story Riichi Mahjong edition. This is disgusting. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I have to throw up. Oh my. That is somehow worse than getting 4th. This is somehow worse than getting 4th. This is like the most. This is like, oh, do you want to? I'm gonna kill a Crosslord. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna. In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft, Nefty, thank you for the 6 months. Luckiest Yusong game, Carlos Yvonne, good tidings. Rox, good tidings. Jack Steven, good tidings, good tidings. This is, I'm yorking it right now. I'm losing. That feels worse than getting 4th place. That genuinely, I can't believe that's how we started today's stream. I cannot believe that's how we're starting today's stream. If this hand goes chaos mode, okay, this hand could go chaos mode. And what do I mean by that? Oh my god, dude. It's the worst time. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. Oh, you're not gonna make me do that. You're not gonna make me do that. You're just not gonna make me do that. Right, Lord, go ahead. I could pawn. Oh my god. Why does every hand feel like pulling teeth? Todd C, good tidings on the YouTubes. Oh my god. Colite Oracle, good tidings, good tidings. This hand doesn't even feel good. This hand doesn't even feel good. Me on the 3rd date, I guess. Let me Riichi for 7 pairs. It's the stupidest way this hand could end. Okay. All right. Right Lord has what? Right Lord has what? Right Lord has Seat Wind, 1 red 5. How much do I give a flip? Sorry for the language. I love this game. You know what? Fuck it. Lights are off. We don't get lights anymore. We don't get lights. I'm not giving lights until this ends. What does this mean? I don't know, but we'll just know when it happens. We'll know when it happens. Just kidding. I'll put the lights back on. But sometimes you got to turn out the lights. Sometimes you got to show Riichi Mahjong that you are so effing serious. This hand. This is okay. Me after taking Wellbutrin. So true. So true. God, oh, yes. Oh, punish me, Zaddy. Yes. I didn't want to turn anyway. That I know. Okay. If you're just tuning into the stream, you're like, how the frick is this one bozo so tilted? We had all big 3 dragons pawned up, and we couldn't even get into Tenpai last round. You want to know how I got these scars? Like, genuinely, do you want to know how I got these scars? Because I'll freaking tell you. That's how you get these scars, baby, okay? Secondarily, can I tell you something? I actually have scars. I have a scar on the side of my mouth. Literally becoming the Joker in real life as well. But, like, this is true. This is true. single tile Yorkin on the Dora would be fine. I call Riichi here, I think, no matter what. I think if I draw into another Dora tile, Riichi, Dora, red 5, yes. All day, every day. Frick it, we ball. You know what I mean? If I draw into a two of Andes, if I draw into one of those, also gaming. Also, very much so, a gaming experience. Now, this is interesting, because if I draw into a two of, oh, wow. Okay, that's gross. I mean, I don't even know what to do here, but like 2 of characters, 1 of characters, 3 of characters, 1 of circles, 3 of circles. All of those tiles get us into Tenpai. Some tiles are more equal than others. I could also go for Sanchoku, but I don't think that it's right. I think that I'm supposed to... Oh my god! I think I'm just supposed to send it on whichever hand comes together first, you know? Guild Drama, good tidings. Bard of Snow, good tidings, good tidings. It's okay. It's okay. YKNKR... You didn't come at a bad time, but we did lose like a Yakuman potential hand, and you know it's fine. That's hurting my elo and analytics, and it's fine. I deserve this. Punish me even harder. Punish me even harder. Holy, okay. I mean, you come to me on the day of my daughter's opening hand, and you say to me, "Half flush." You're thinking half flush in the bamboo suit? I might have to, yeah. You think I'm a sicko? Oh, do ya? You think I'm a sicko? You think I'm stupid? I haven't even begun to show you stupid. I have not even begun to show you stupid. You don't even know the stupidity that you're messing with right now, okay? You genuinely do not know the stupidity with which you are messing. You are messing with some unseen forces in the universe right now, okay? You are messing with an evil warlord, okay? I'll also say this. Had a good weekend because we finally have a TV. We got Beth's former roommate's old TV, and we're just borrowing it right now because she doesn't have a use for it. I bought a Switch game. I bought Phantom Brave: The Lost Hero for the Switch. I'm not seeing that. Just like my country, yum yum, frumpy and dumpy, and I'm not gonna throw away my flush. Okay, this is good. This is fine. This is good. This is cromulent even. Oh, crom all over me. Yes, yes. Half flush red 5. Even half flush red 5, even if we have 0 Dora, it's enough to get us in the freaking end zone, baby. Okay? It's fine. And I was playing some Switch on the TV. That has genuinely healed me. Your music saved me. I was playing some Phantom Brave. It's awesome. And can I tell you something? This was very, very scary, okay? There was a random name generator in the game. Beth, my significant other, she was sitting next to me on the couch as we were playing this game. Please, I would take Tenpai no matter what here. I would take Tenpai no matter what. I'm not gonna even York it on the Dora tile. I will accept whatever tile comes across my hand right now, okay? Even if we single tile York it on the door for a little bit, I will pivot that to a different, better weight later. And the fact that a Crosslord is gaming right now, that should be a worrying sign. Left Lord, you're also gonna game a little. And I'm not gonna deny you the fact that you are gaming, okay? But I was here first, and I was gaming before any of you started gaming. I was playing some Phantom Brave. There's a random name generator. Beth is sitting across from me. I swear to God, the first random name, we made a witch character, and the random name that popped up was Bethany, and both of our jaws sank to the floor. Because there's a gazillion names in there. You could just random. You could do that all day. I don't know. Maybe the gods are listening to us. Maybe the Nintendo Switch is also listening. It's like dog food, and then when you go on Reddit, you get advertisements for dog food. Maybe they're listening. Bakariano, good tidings. I would like to get into Tenpai though. I don't know if that's too much to ask right now. I would like to get into Tenpai. I'm also not gonna lie to you. Throwing the white dragon right now, one of the scariest things an MF can do. And I am your resident in-class MF. Oh my God. I mean, hang on. Exhaustive draw could be fine. Exhaustive draw in Tenpai could be fine. Why deal myself into the ultimate oblivion? You know what I mean? Why deal myself into the ultimate oblivion? If I am in Tenpai at the end of this round and nobody else is in Tenpai at the end of this round, I get to slurp away 3 human being souls, okay? And these human being souls have been eating pineapple. It's going to taste delicious, okay? This is what it means. Left Lord, they're cheating a lot. There's no guarantee that they end in Tenpai. There's no guarantee. But greed? Greed is interesting. It allows me to draw 2 additional tiles from the wall. I would say that first and foremost. Secondarily, this isn't even that ungreedy. If we win this hand, it's a manga. It's 12k in the bank, right? We got a half flush, red 5, Dora Dora. That would have to be the case. What we don't want to see right now, and I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. Okay, skip my turn. Go ahead. Go ahead. Light my candle. Skip my turn. We get the last draw. Don't show me a circle tile, please, because I will have to fold if it's a circle. All the 6s are gone. Send it. Ah! Oh, Yusong just cut the Dora. Lights out. For anyone that wanted me to discard the Dora, lights out. You don't get that. You wanted me to die. You wanted me to die there. That's a lights out, certified, the stream lights out moment, okay? Can I also say something? Hector Ochoa, good tidings, good tidings. I have a new hobby, maybe. A very like unexpected hobby. Azure Flash, good tidings, good tidings. I started watching Dodgers highlights on YouTube. YouTube recommended me Dodgers at Tigers, MLB, full game highlights. And I watched it. It was a great time. I don't even know, like, I don't even know all the rules of baseball. I know most of the rules of baseball, but I don't understand what it means when you have a ground rule double. Like, those words mean nothing to me. Ghost Punk, hello everybody, and happy Transvisibility Day. Happy Transvisibility Day. Good tidings, good tidings. Duru Kahan, good tidings, good tidings. I don't know what a ground rule double is, quite frankly, okay? I think, this is my guess. This is genuinely my guess. It's when you hit a ball, it bounces in, it's in play, and then it bounces somehow, by the gods of physics, right? Into the audience. That counts as a double, right? The ball bounced in play before going out of bounds. Kantomo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, another baseball rule that I don't understand is that if the catcher does a oopsie poopsie on a strikeout, yeah, Shohei Ohtani, you gotta, there's just something special about watching the Dodgers right now. You know what I mean? I like it when Shohei goes up to bat. There's a scene in the highlights where Shohei Ohtani hits a home run and Tom Hanks is in the audience just going, "Whoa!" It's just great. It's cinema, folks. It's cinema. It's absolutely freaking wonderful. I cut a scary tile. I keep a safe tile. I lament the fact that a lot of 3 bamboozles are gone. There's only 1 left in the entire freaking game. I don't love that. I don't love that for me, bestie. What happens if the catcher, we're all gonna learn some baseball today, okay? It's a sports stream. It's officially a sports stream. Evie is my dog. Good tidings, good tidings. I'm such a jock now. Give me all your lunch money. Give me. I never call Riichi again. We are never, ever, ever Riichi calling here. Okay, it didn't work syllabically, but you know what? We're chilling right now. We never call Riichi. This game, I know we got second. Suck on these. Suck on these. How does this hurt? My heart hurts. You know what I mean? This is pain Pekko. This is pain Pekko. Tamaka, I gotta see what Maka thought of the I gotta see what Maka thought of the round where we had the Yakuman chance. I have to see that. I have to see that. Gabe, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, we have to also talk about baseball. Okay, we have to talk about baseball. It was a crosslord. They sumoed a Hanemon. I had Yakuman. I had a Yakuman. Maka, turn yourself on. Okay, thank you so much. I mean, we played this as good as it gets, right? So let's just peep. Do they like the pawn? They absolutely love the pawn. What do they discard? I cut this. You hated that. You're like maybe half flush. Maybe that would have been a better thing to do. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. We continue to game. We continue to game. Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? Wow, you wanted the half flush. Oh, you coward. Oh, you coward. You wanted the half flush. But now, okay, we're still gaming. 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 They did not like the con. Y'all want me to die. Y'all, you don't even know. When a catcher misses they like oopsie poopsie, like there's a strikeout on the strikeout pitch and the catcher goes oopsie poopsie. Can you steal first? Can the runner steal first? Luna Leaf, good tidings, good tidings. Is that a rule in baseball? All I know is that there's no crying in baseball, quite frankly. But can you steal first? Yes. So on the strikeout pitch, if the catcher misses the ball, you can just run for it. Okay, that's a very interesting rule in baseball. These are the rules that I'm the most fuzzy about. But I know kind of everything. I know kind of everything else about the game. I think I understand all the other rules of baseball. T-Lays, good tidings, good tidings. What do I want to do with this hand? Riichi Pinfu. That's how my father did it. That's how my father's father did it. Here we go. Here we go. Android Alien. Good tidings. Good tidings. Unless there is someone on first base. That also makes sense. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for saving me some embarrassment if I ever, God forbid, watch a game with someone. But I think the reason that I took like a fish in water to Dodgers MLB highlights is because I'm not that emotionally invested. So in terms of casual viewing, in terms of casual watching, this S goes extremely hard. This S goes extremely hard. Baseball as a casual observer, yes sirree. Can I sign up twice? That S rocks. I will say, the YouTube comments on sports videos, I was not prepared for this, okay? I was genuinely not prepared for this. On the Dodgers versus Tigers YouTube highlights video, I couldn't believe it was free, by the way. Like, all the highlights were for free. That's amazing. Oh my God. I mean, why flirt? Why flirt super hard? Why send nudes to death? You know what I mean? We can just take things at our own pace. I still chase the Riichi here, absolutely, if I can. But let's just take things at our own pace. Let's just take things at our own pace right now, okay? One of the YouTube comments was like, as a Tigers fan, I was just happy that this game was close. And I was like, that's so sweet and wholesome. And then I looked, there was a comment chain. So I'm clicking the comment chain, and the comment chain says, the first comment, get a lot of upvotes, have some dignity. Can't we just all enjoy baseball together? Can we just all enjoy baseball together? What do you mean? Why are you telling another human being to have some dignity? Can we not just chill a little bit? Can we not just chill a little bit? Sports bring out the beast underneath. I guess that's why Riichi Mahjong and I have like a trying relationship. Oh God! I mean, what do I do here? Inside Suji? Inside Suji. It works 50% of the time. It works every time. Okay, 50% of the time it works every freaking time. Me with my Pittsburgh Pirates. It's cool that we got a lot of a variety of. I'm out, and for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. I'm genuinely out. I can't discard any of this BS. Maybe we can still get back into 10-by. I'm not counting my breath. I don't even know how to continue folding though. And it doesn't even matter. We were not meant to win. We are no longer meant to win in Riichi Mahjong, and I think that's cool. And I think that's okay. Lights out. Lights out. You know, no one gets the lights anymore. No one gets the lights anymore. Why? They are cheesing us. They are torturing us here in the Jade Room. And we have to give, and we just have to smile and put on a show. The indignity. The indignity. 3 Northwinds in a row. So true. This should be like a Nagashi 3, like, I don't know, tic-tac-toe or something. All right. It doesn't, I have never been, it's never been a more clear sign that I should go frick myself than right now. This is, but we still need one more tile to fold with. Oh, brother. Are you kidding me? We see a lot of 5s and 6s. What am I supposed to throw right now? We see a lot of 5s and 6s. Oh my God. This is Inside Suji. All right, I'll see you in hell. Okay, it's safe. We're gaming. Tom Lacuno, good tidings, good tidings. Certified Besties, good tidings. Scout Critter, good tidings. Sukardi, good tidings. Here we go. I love hearing about baseball from my friend who refers to the Padres as his dads. Okay, that's very funny. That's very funny indeed, because Padres is Spanish for dads. Did everyone see too? It was posted in the Discord. I think it was maybe Tectonic who posted it in the Discord. Reverse parasocial moment. But it was like one of the Texas they have a team. What is the Texas team called? It starts with a T, but they put like a T in front of the X in Texas, so it read Tetas, which in Spanish, I'm not gonna pronounce it because I don't want it to get me into trouble, means it's a very NSFW meaning in Espanol. The Texans. I don't know why there's a I don't know why they put an extra T in there. You know what I mean? You already did? Okay. Does it mean Mpreg Wolf? Lunar Leaf? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? I take this tenpai. I take this stupid little tenpai. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 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 I love this stupid little tenpai. My one Han green dragon only hand versus this Goliath of a Mongon, visible open Mongon, shower not a grower Mongon hand. That's great. Texas Rangers. Why is the thing a T though? Why did they make it tetas? You know what I mean? Why do they have to do it like that? Have some dignity. You know what? You're absolutely right, Cinnamon Candy. You're absolutely right. The T is in the logo and they overlaid it on Texas. Ah, it's all coming together. And we know that if the catcher misses the ball on a strikeout pitch, you could steal first. One of these days, it's gonna help one of us. One of these days, that knowledge is gonna help one of us. Okay? I don't know who, but at a World Series viewing party, you're gonna feel so freaking cool that you know what that means. Okay? And people are gonna be like, where did you learn it? Oh, only from the most jock of all jocks on Twitch.tv. He plays Riichi Mahjong. Have a boa vita. Good tidings, good tidings. Someone just slide him a red 5. Okay, this is interesting. And so this is Christmas and a happy new year. Like now this hand starts to go, you know, huh? The tail is wagging and stuff. I will say this. We when we got the TV from Beth's former roommate, we got to see Beth's former cat as well. And the cat is really, really cute. But I was like, the cat was not... the cat didn't really want to, like, hang out, which is fair, which is, like, so fair, which is, like, so fair, you know? Cat didn't really want to hang out, and whenever, like, Beth was holding it or whatever, she would, like, want to run away. And then I was just thinking, like, you know, it's hard to be a cat because people were remarking upon the fact that, you know, she's like, I don't know if it's like unsafe or not, but she's just been eating a very regular amount of food, but she looks like a larger cat. And so like Beth was scrunching the cat's face and just going like, are we having a chunky day? And I was like, the cat looked at me. And for a second, I believe that we exchanged 1,000 words between us two souls, which is like this indignation. You know what I mean? This cruel humility that we must all endure for just being born into this godforsaken planet. It was really cute, though. Have some dignity. Ah, exactly. Genuinely, exactly. Saki, good tidings on YouTube. Fenton Bailey, good tidings. Go Benjels. Very, very true. Very, very true. But we did get the TV. It's great. The TV is awesome. Even though we don't have like a sound bar or anything, I was so surprised. The internal speakers of the TV, as something of an audio lord myself, oh my god, what do you want from me? What genuinely, like, what the frick do you want from me? Like, they cut three of circles. Maybe I can assume that Left Lord's gonna cut another 4 of circles, but that's like such loose logic. This I can accept the Dora with. Like, I can accept 2 of characters, I suppose. Yucky. Life cereal, good tidings. The TV, oh my god. I mean, it's for Earth in jail, but like, I deserve for Earth in jail. I deserve for Earth in jail. I deserve for Earth in. I never deserved anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Okay. Finish the story, Yusong. The Samsung TV. Does anybody else have this problem? When we turn it on, I swear to God, every time we turn it on, Hell's Kitchen comes on. What the frick is going on here? We don't even have cable. I don't, quite frankly, I don't know how we have Hell's Kitchen. But every single time we turn on the TV, Hell's Kitchen starts playing. It's raw, you idiot, you dingbat. You put the salmon in the... It's raw, you ding-dong. That's what's happening. And we don't know where it's from. We think it is from a bespoke Hell's Kitchen app. And there's no... You either have to just... There's no way of closing it. You either just have to go into an entirely different... You have 3 Dora. Why am I even flirting with the idea of Tenpai? Why even flirt when a crossguard has 3 Dora Red 5? I don't want to flirt with that at all, okay? I'd say reset TV. We might try a reset. We might try a reset and just see how that goes. This is a humiliating bout in the Jade Room. This is a humiliating bout in the Jade Room for sure. We don't have a cable. We think it's from a bespoke Hell's Kitchen app. You know what I mean? I have that. There's a Samsung streaming service that's built into the TV. We just never connected to the internet. But we want to use it for YouTube. We want to use it as our YouTube machine. And as a result, Hell's Kitchen is going to start blasting every single time that we crank on the TV. You know what I mean? I'm cutting 2 of circles. Okay, very spooky, scary situation. A crossword waiting on an all triplets hand. That's a meme hand, folks. It's a meme hand. We don't deal into memes around here. We don't deal into memes around here. You need to free him, Gordon Ramsay. Psycho Mantis. This hand. We just want to see another red dragon. That's honestly the only thing that can make this hand go even remotely oingo boingo. But anyway, having the TV is good. This is never a half flush, right? Like I can't responsibly look at this hand and say this is a half flush. This is like driving without a seatbelt on. It's like driving with a blindfold on. Like this is just you can't expect a human being to put up with. Oh my god. It's okay. The good tiles will come. We just have to prepare ourselves for that eventuality, okay? This is a test. This is like, oh, God tells us to kill Abraham and then LOL JK. LOL my BFF Jill. Remember that? Anyone else feel old as frick from me referencing that just now? I also wanted to tell you this, okay? And I bring it up in an upcoming YouTube video, but we live next to a bunch of kids, okay? I have a smart TV and bypass everything but with using my Roku. Okay. I might have to investigate some of this. This is already the door indicator. I don't really believe in the green dragon. We live next to a bunch of kids. And kids, I've learned, they think that they're so sneaky when they're being really, really obvious. So Beth and I, we were unloading the car full of groceries. Every time we would like bring something in, we would hear one of the kids go, from their window. And then we'd look up, and then the kid would just, like, duck underneath the window. But, like, we could see everything. Like, the reason that he's ducking is because he sees us looking up at him. You know, and we can clearly see a silhouette of a child. This hand is so bad. This hand is ungodly. This hand is ungodly levels of bad. This hand, I wouldn't even wipe my ass with this hand, quite frankly. I'm sorry, but I genuinely wouldn't. This hand is so freaking bad. And so like we were enduring this injustice for a while, and then when we got inside, we were like and to each other, and then I said to Beth, I really wanted to do it back to the kid, and Beth was like, yeah, I know, but like I don't want it to seem like we were mocking the kid, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be okay with mocking a child either. Yes. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think it's okay to mock a child? I'm just saying. Obviously, we're not going to, okay? Honestly, we're not going to. We're not going to. But I'm saying if someone's ing at me, you should have a right to right back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the law of the jungle, baby. You know what I mean? Cat girl, oh, good tidings, good tidings. Qua MJ, good tidings, good tidings. I apologize if that's not the pronunciation at all. I don't know what I'm doing this hand, by the way. You're like, oh, Yusong, hang in there. You can do it. No, I can't. I can't do it with this hand. I don't know what you want from me, but this hand is not regular. There's something about this hand is This end is not okay. This end is genuinely not okay, okay? One in good humor. I would do it with vitriol in my voice. Zoot, sorry, good tidings, Dr. S, good tidings, Turtle, good tidings. For legal reasons, that's a joke. So true. Hang on. This is the stupidest hand. Drown a whole land. This is the stupidest hand I've ever played in my entire life. This is ungodly. This is uncool. And this is illegal. This should be illegal. It should be illegal to do this to a human being. It should be illegal to give a human being this set of specific discards. I don't know. Oh, very effing funny. Very effing funny. I don't even know. This is Pinfu. And so this is Pinfu. Yes. 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 That's so good. That's so good. Yes, Riichi Mahjong. Yes. I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have done it without you. Under the river, under the sea. Okay, that's okay. We're all in Tenpai. All of us. I am Beetlejuice. What's it called? I am Spartacus. Not I am Beetlejuice. That's a different vibe. It's much more of a whimsical, chaotic kind of a vibe. I am Spartacus, and I'm pissed at the Riichi Mahjong tiles that we've been drawing. Remember that scene in the movie? Yeah, it was a great scene. This is, I can't remember the last time that we had a good hand. And then, furthermore, might I expound on this, Your Honor? Permission to approach the stand. Granted. I can't remember the last time that we had a good hand. And then, furthermore, I can't remember the last time we won a good hand. Like, having a good hand. If you're just joining us, I need to say this, because we had this at one point in this stream. We had a hand that pawned up all 3 dragon pairs. We literally had big 3 dragons. Except the Yakuman ready never flashed across our screen. Why? Because we couldn't even get into Tenpai. The rest of our draws were so heinous that we could not even get into Tenpai. It gets me steamed just thinking about it. It gets me steamed just thinking about it, folks. Horrified stove. Good tidings, good tidings. Is this anything? Riddler on the roof? It is something. It is something. Korados, good tidings. Did I ever tell you this? Did I ever tell you this? When I was in high school, that's kind of funny to think about. This is not funny. This is not funny that we're getting wrong. This is not funny. This is not funny. Go back to comedy school if you think this is funny. They had 2 Dora in their hand. I thought this was a harmless hand. They had 2 Dora in their hand. Go back to comedy school. Go back to comedy school, God. When I was in high school, I played in pit orchestra for Fiddler on the Roof. And I was the fiddler. I was the fiddler, folks. I mean, I wasn't like on stage or anything, but I was doing the young. I was doing the violin part for Fiddler on the Roof. I think that's pretty lit. I think that's pretty cool. 0 hour, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, how far you've fallen. Wait, what the fuck? You're telling me I peaked in high school when I was doing the... That's no way that's the peak of my career. Peaked all the way back then. I did not peak in high school when I was in pit orchestra for Fiddler on the Roof. You take that back. The world is filled with potential. The world is filled with potential, okay? I did not peak in high school via Fiddler on the Roof. That is cruel that you would say such a thing. Butt sandals, I would not say that I'm a child fiddler. How could you? How could you? How could you? How could you? Okay? Were you on the roof? I wasn't on the roof. And here's the fricked up thing. The actor, she did a great job of faking violin playing. Oh, thank you, Riichi Mahjong. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. What am I even? I don't even care about this Sanshoku. Just get me in a Tenpai. I swear to God. Oh my God, just get me in a Tenpai. I can't live like this anymore. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. No, you don't recognize. Stop it. No one recognizes me from high school from being the violinist in Fiddler on the Roof. That's a goddamn lie. It's one of my favorite musicals. What's my favorite musical? Does this ring any bells? Riichi. Oh, okay. It's still a double-sided weight. We got so lucky there. We got so lucky. So here's the thing. I don't even like West Side Story that much, but I played pit orchestra, and I was the pianist for You know, America, all of that jazz. That's not the piano part at all, but the chak 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 cha is very America. Oh! Give me your tired, your weak, your 8 of characters. Here we go. Zeppelin, good tidings, good tidings. Your Fiddler on the Roof changed my your Fiddler on the Roof performance changed my life. Here's the thing, okay? The actor who is the fiddler, she was standing on the roof of the set faking violin, okay? And then afterwards, people would go up to her and say, "You did a great job with the violin." And she's like, "Oh, that wasn't me." And here's the fricked up part. The pit was right under the stage. They could see me, young. They could see me yunking that thing. I was yunking and dunking, folks. Andrew plays, good tidings, good tidings. West Side Story is not bad. Other musicals that I do like. Dear Theodosia, I would say to you, mama, away. It's a complicated relationship with Hamilton, folks. It's a complicated relationship with Hamilton. I don't know if I like Hamilton, okay? But it's in my head 99% of every single day, okay? It's in my head constantly. Other musicals, I was in pit orchestra for a production of Andrew Lippa's The Wild Party. Ironic considering I've never been to one, but I was playing piano for The Wild Party. That show was very fun. That show is incredibly fun. Some content warning for the themes if you're gonna look up the themes, but I enjoyed being in the pit. I thought the music was very good. So The Wild Party, the Lippa version, there's 2 versions of that musical. The other version's music kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Kind of wackadoo. I don't even know if this is right. But I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. My favorite is Les Miserables. I like Les Miserables. I think that I've never seen someone as pitch accurate and without the use of autotune as the famous as the famous production of On My Own that's on YouTube. You know what I mean? That rendition of On My Own goes so obscenely hard. On my own. My own, pretending beside me, all alone. You know the words. Without him, I'm barely even pogging. And when I'm pogging hard and pogging often. And I know a crosslord just called Khan. This is fricked up. This is a messed up. This is a fricked up. The humanity. Oh, if I deal it, mamma mia. And I'm conning to myself in the Jade Room. It's okay. Shrek is a great musical. Shrek is unironically a great musical, okay? Accidentally in Love. Accidentally Furriton. Genova Jeremy, good tidings, good tidings. This hand fricks so hard if we can get it into Tenpai. Oh, I never con. If I con, I don't have Tenpai. If I con, I don't have Tenpai. Okay, folks? I can't tell. If I con, my livelihood is destroyed. The tables are my livelihood, and I can't con. I am bound by the shackles of Tenpai. I can't con right now. Coward, it would ruin my hand. Oh, it's only in my mind that I'm conning. Lights off. No one deserves the lights anymore. This is a fricked up game for fricked up people. This is genuinely one of the most fricked up. I can't even begin to describe how fricked up. Fricked up doesn't even begin to describe this series. One in chat if you know what I'm talking about. There was a legendary crash out from a Pokemon Showdown like Smogon player. Inside Suji. Oh, baby. Okay. There's a legendary crash out from a Pokemon Showdown player that starts with unfortunate, doesn't even begin to describe this series, and it's become a little bit of a copy pasta. Oops. Oops. Somebody call the Omegaverse, because I'm Mpreg now. Because that hand was so good. I don't know. Mods, cut that one out from the video. 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 Gaming. Gaming right now. Gaming. This is Riichi Pinfu. We'd love to see a 2 of bamboo. That's not that bad. Mods, loop that for an hour. Mods, do not loop that for an hour. Do not loop that for an hour. I was merely popping off. I can't be liable for the Mpreg references that I'm saying during that time. We're gaming right now. What do we want to see? 2 of bamboozles would go really hard. That also goes really hard. You want to see something sick? You want to see something sick? I throw away my 7 and my 9. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Dora, circle, circle, dot, dot. We got this Riichi spot. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is genuinely good. What do we want to do? All we want to do is draw into the 2 of bamboozles. And then we slam the like and subscribe harder than we've ever slammed before. Alternatively, if Hololive alternative, if we don't get the 2 of bamboozles, I'd also just like to draw the 4 of bamboozles. Just help our hand out a little bit. You know what I mean? Golden S, good tidings, good tidings. How do you learn this game? Thank you so much for asking. I got a tutorial. Exclamation mark, how to play. I got a freaking tutorial. If you want to go watch that, and then you'll know the basics of Riichi Mahjong. And now, of course, we here are playing at a very high level. We would never scream as we misplay and discard something accidentally. We would never something as silly as that would never happen on this stream, because we are seasoned Riichi Mahjong players. I chased this Riichi a gazillion. Oh man, that is also gross. N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas? Il faut chasser ici. What is the French word for to chase? What is the French word for to chase? Il faut avancer maintenant. Maintenant. Okay? Il faut avancer. Parce que nous avons Tanya. Nous avons Tanya. Didn't you study it abroad in France? Yeah, but I don't use the word chase a lot. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to bars asking for chasers and whatever. Le petit mort. Okay, that's oh my god. Chasser. Poursuivre. Il faut chasser ici, n'est-ce pas? Parce que nous avons un bon main avec les deux Dora-til. Gaming. He's gaming, folks. Do you have a French tutorial? We gotta outsource that to Duolingo. We gotta outsource the French tutorial to Duolingo, but maybe one day I'll post a French tutorial, like a language tutorial on YouTube. Yeah. I learned from Yusong so I could get some achievements in Yakuza 0. Hey, it's whatever brings you to the promised lands, welcome in. It's all fine. OLC, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. In that situation, if you got an extra door, what would you do? Discard it to keep Tenpai? I think so. That's a great question. I think so. I think if the table didn't look that spicy, I might just try to keep the Tenpai there. Oh, it's definitely tricky there. I'm not sure. But we should have an answer in case that happens in the future. But it's hard to hypothesize, you know? So, anyway, Beth was also telling me about how, like, this is not sponsored or whatever, but like she was looking at learning some languages. Do people like do people like any language learning apps of choice? Because she was looking at Babbel, and it's like real classes. Like you get into a Zoom call, like with real other people, and then a real teacher calls on you to answer real questions. And the whole time, a Duolingo owl is not emotionally like gaslighting you into learning the language or whatever. You know what I mean? How much French did you study? This is the most painful thing. I had 4 years in school. So our school started French class. You can either take French or Spanish in 7th grade. And then I took that 7th all the way through 12th. And then in college, I took another semester. of français parce que J'avais envie d'étudier à Paris. I wanted to study abroad. Okay, this is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. At least they don't get Tanya. At least they don't get Tanya. It's okay. The next Mahjong parody song vid is La Vie en Rose. Lightspeed Sloth. I can't remember which video I did it for, but I genuinely did a Mahjong song parody for La Vie en Rose in French. I genuinely... That is on the channel somewhere. I can't remember where, but I can Google I can search the comments probably and find it, you know? OLC, good tidings, good tidings. I just ended an East round game with 92,000 points. Did you bring enough to share with the class? Welcome in, good tidings, good tidings. Is that the Inception song? No, I believe the Inception song is... They got the strings and they're going with it. Finish the French studying story. I don't believe that. See, here's the thing. If you're new to the stream, what do you mean he just doesn't finish stories? I don't believe that there was a point other than I studied abroad in France. It was fun, and that's how many years of French I've taken in my life. And I just like dude, sometimes I'll do this to feel like a special boy. You ever do this? You ever do this? Dan D on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Just learned Mahjong over the weekend and I'm subbed. Welcome in. Welcome in. I mean, this is fricked up. I'm going Tanya. You can't stop me. Get out of my room. I'm going Tanya mode on this MF. You ever feel like a special boy? Because sometimes YouTube will offer me French language documentaries about like, do young people want to rent more or buy more in terms of like property? And I'm like, I don't know. But I'll watch the thing in French and I'll understand like 30% of it and I'll feel so special though. I'll feel so special. You ever feel like a special boy? I love feeling like a special boy. Like, oh, this is in French. I'm so special. Maybe the teacher will give me extra good marks today. I love that feeling. I genuinely love that feeling. Apparently it was Je ne regrette rien. That's also a French banger. Tandem is a great app. Tristan on YouTube. Tandem is a great app for language learning. It pairs you with other language learners around the world. Whoa, that's so cool. You get a pen pal, perhaps even a friend. Okay, dare I utter its existence? Maybe even a friend. I mean, I don't deal into Ipatsu here, but also I could throw away the 5. Oh, that's disgusting. That's genuinely disgusting. Right, Lord, just cut 5. I mean, if I get into Tenpai here, it's not impossible if I draw into like a 7 or something. Like, it's genuinely not impossible. I probably, if I get the chance to chasse, EC, if I get the chance to chase, I think I chase a little bit. Sozo. Ever watched the Stephen Chow movie God of Gamblers? No, I haven't. That sounds like, I feel like as a Zhang enthusiast. Okay, Crossroads going off right now. Crossroads going off. I feel like I would very much so enjoy it. I feel like I would very much so enjoy it. That bwah was a Mulaney impression. The duck on the wet in the street. Yes, yes. John Mulaney, except utterly intelligible. I'm gonna fold here. I have to fold. He said, not necessarily forced to fold, but choosing to fold anyway. I have to. They're gonna make fun of me if I don't fold here. Anyway. We were, that's all the languages I know, except I also know a little bit of Chinese. Now, here's the fricked up thing, okay? Is that, we live in an area where there's a lot of Chinese restaurants, and I also feel like a special boy when I can order in Chinese and stuff. And Right Lord cuts the one of bamboo, and turns out it would have been fine the whole time. 4 of circles? Oh my god! I can't even count how many dangerous tiles have been thrown. I guess it doesn't even matter. They just throw the door as if it was nothing. Oh my god. You chased this for... Oh, Sanshoku. Okay, that's fine. It was only a 3, but Sanshoku isn't guaranteed. You ding dong. All right, it's South 4. Lock in, everyone. Okay, we've had a lot of fun talking and stuff. We've had a lot of fun talking, but now we gotta lock in. Okay, we gotta lock the frick in right now. What do we want to see? Nice bulgy wolgy here in the circles, dude. That's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. We got Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. If we get a direct hit from Left Lord, maybe we can... Ooh, okay, that's also super freaking interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Riichi Pinfu Dora. That's really nice. If we sumo that hand, I think that Riichi Pinfu Dora sumo, yes, that gets us there. Okay, this is a little zuzzy. Because now we have 4 pairs in our hand. Folks, I don't know how to tell you this, okay? I don't want to go 7 pairs. I don't want to go 7 pairs. If we go 7... Oh, no! Okay, this is okay. Golden S, thanks so much for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. This is fricked up. But now we got a pure double sequence chance. That's materializing for us in the freaking character suit. That's all. Riichi Dora pure double sequence. Also a perfectly perfectly fine hand. I think that's our pair, folks. I think that's our pair, and I think this is our hand. It doesn't look good. I won't lie to you. This does not look good. If we draw, oh, this is kind of cute. If we draw into another shape here, we might just cut. Okay, that's not what I expected. Tanya! Okay, here we go. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we draw, we can like chi or something, right? Chiing is believing. Oh my god, I don't even know how this hand wins. Maybe keeping that 6, 7, 8 was not the right thing. Little deer, good tidings. Why is 7 pairs bad? It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But the reason that I don't like it is because it forces you by the nature of being 7 pairs to end on a single tile way, right? You're trying to thread the needle. You're trying to get some peasies in this heezies. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Dora. I might not even need to call Riichi. If I appear double sequence, I don't even need to call Riichi here. I probably will, because if we direct hit a Mongon from anyone else other than left ward, it's not Pog. Oh, and I want it to be Pog. I want it to be Pog so badly. Here we go, folks. He's pivoting more than that episode of Friends. I wish... I've not seen a lot of Friends, and I don't have that many. I don't have an awe sound effect. I gotta make do. This is like when you don't have an ingredient in your pantry for a recipe. Something you just gotta make do. This is fricked. This is fricked. This is fricked. This is fricked and Morty. This is frickin' Morty. My favorite animated. Ooh, wubba lubba dub dub. This is unbelievable. Right Lord's gonna call Riichi. Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of out of our hands until we ourselves can maybe call Riichi. Left Lord, I don't like you, and you don't like me, and we freaking hate each other. This is a battle to the death. This is genuinely a battle to the death. Now we don't need to call Riichi, right? If we have a Mongon hand, we also just get Right Lord's Riichi stick, so we can win with 8,000 on anyone, and then we'll actually win 9,000 points when it's all said and done. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on my Riichi stick. This is just Tanya, Dora, maybe red 5. I mean, this is a little screwed up. Left Lord might deal into me inherently. I don't know. Left Lord might even cut red 5. It's not likely. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not likely. But if I sumo red 5, that might also be enough. That might also be enough here, folks. People to everywhere, oh my god, are saying this is the... Oh my god, this is not enough. But I'm in permanent... These have been the most painful second places of my life. These have been the most painful second places of my life. I'll kill. Solace, good tidings, good tidings. Twice pure dubs is a Yaku, though? I think so, but I think when we had a 78899 and a 3445, the idea of going for twice pure double sequence is like I think that's a dubious one at best. I think that's a dubious one at best. Jason, man, good tidings. Every day the yonkler inside me grows stronger. Here's the thing. These 2 second places don't even equate to 1 first place. You know what I mean? Twice pure certified besties. Twice pure double sequence is not real. It was made up by Big Yaku to sell more double sequence. Exactly. Exactly. We can't give in to the corporate interests of Big Yaku. Yusong, a lot of my friends and coworkers want to learn Mahjong. How would you handle the situation without ruining their lives? So V the engineer, if you wanted to ruin their lives and make them lose some respect, you could link them my video tutorial. But in real life, if I had to teach someone Mahjong, I would probably like... There's a lot of good ways to teach someone Mahjong. And you can start with just like one suit of tiles so that people understand like the chi and the pawn and the concept of like, there's a guide somewhere. Honestly, if you ask in the Riichi Nomi Discord, which is the New York Mahjong Club Discord, they should be able to help you, because I feel like I saw someone like write about it in there, and I was like, this is brilliant. I wish that I had done this when I had to teach Beth how to play or something along those lines. I think that it would have been a much better onboarding experience. Although, if you don't like your coworkers that much, just send them my video. Just send them my video. You know what I mean? Uranium Jones, good tidings, good tidings. Does anybody have any video recommendations from knowing the rules to understanding what Yusong is talking about when he's shouting? That bridge is a harder bridge to cross. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that there's like intermediate mahjong strategy out there. I straight up struggle to find the time to make that video because it's a ton of work, and I don't know if it'll be well received. Like, I think it would be well received, but I'm not even that confident that it would be. But anyway, there's a lot of intermediate mahjong tutorials, oot and a boot, if you will, and those are, and like if you look up strategy videos, those are pretty freaking good. My dad has no idea how to play mahjong, yet he watched all of Akagi for some reason. Okay, your dad is extremely based. Your dad is extremely based for watching the entirety of Akagi. I would love nothing more than a pair of the door. I would love nothing more than a pair of the door. But I believe, yeah, this is awkward AF, dude. Okay, I believe that we just want to Haktua, Pinfua on that thing. You know what I mean? Maybe the AI reviewer tool will evolve into a coaching mode. I would love that. Even if they did like, oh, you get one coaching mode review and like, you know, 10 makas per day, or one coaching review, like a more detailed breakdown of some of the decisions, like and 5 makas a day. I don't mean to negotiate against myself, but I would take that. I would absolutely take that trade, you know? 3, 4, 5 is pretty pog. I'm not gonna lie to you. 3, 4, 5 is pretty pog. What do I want to discard? I mean, all my apes are kind of gone. I might just cut this 6-7 shape. It's not looking like it's pogging too hard with Right Lord's draw. So on, hey, good tidings. I onboarded into Yusong Lingo by watching a few of his first videos. When I was a young warthog. I think that, you know, if you do anything, if you like write a poem and you put it out there, and then you revisit that poem like 3 years later, it's gonna be embarrassing no matter what. So I haven't watched some of my earlier videos. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to watch some of my earlier. I think I'd be too embarrassed. I think I'd genuinely just be too embarrassed. But I hope they still hold up okay. I think I would be embarrassed at how much of a noob I was back then, because I think I've gotten better at mahjong, which is good. Yeah, but I think I've also gotten a lot better at commentary. Citation extremely needed. Now, does getting better at commentary, does that correlate to the amount of times that you say mpreg and reference the Omegaverse? Hey, who's to say? All that I can see is that the numbers are going up. Okay? I chase the Riichi. I slurp your milkshake. I slurp it up. Why? This is as good as it gets. 8 freaking tiles. Riichi, Red 5, Dora. This is 12K in the bank, in the dealer's seat. One must imagine Sisyphus chasing the like and subscribe button here. One must imagine Sisyphus at least yorking it a little bit. And by it, let's just say, well, haha, Among Us, okay? If that doesn't make sense to you, that should make sense to everybody here. Whether you are a beginner Riichi Mahjong player or a seasoned veteran, that little snippet of commentary should have spoken to your soul. Vivix, good tidings. Don't deal into left lord. Oh my god. I had such a good hand. Oh my. When your dark magician dies to a man-eater bug, this feels so bad. This Krober, how could you? This is unbelievable. I know we haven't even been losing. We've been getting second place, Jerry. But like, something about it is just not satisfying. Other people when describing intimacy with Yusong. Something about it is just not satisfying. Uranium Jones, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. And by it, I mean, haha, a boulder. Ikeel Snow, so true. Oh, thank you, Across Lord. Thank you so much, Across Lord. I love your little Riichi. I love your Riichi. oodles and toodles, might I even add, okay? I love your Riichi. I love that I have the full tier. I think that I deserve this. Mozart's Goats, thank you for the 22 months of tier 1. Oh. Okay, all right. Riichi into Khan, like it's nothing, by the way. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. You can't have a 4-5, and I don't think that you have a 1-2. You could have a pair, but you could have a pair of these as well. Gaming. Sheesh. Brett, good tidings. Sometimes I'll show my girlfriend parts of your videos so she can explain the musical theater references, and then the horny art comes up. What a tangled web we all leave. We all weave. Dude, life is hard. Sometimes you just want to show someone musical theater references, but then R34 comes up oinking and boinking and doinking in your face. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cut a 9 of circles here. I don't think I'm supposed to chase this hand. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't even matter. Oh my god. They drew the last 2 of circles. They had a triple-sided third turn Riichi. They had a Cloudberry, good tidings, by the way. Good tidings. That's okay. That's okay. This hand may be Tanyawable, right? Actually, okay. Okay. A little triplet of the 4 of characters. I'm not gonna complain about that. What do we want to see? Show me like a Daddy needs a new pair. I hate it when I ironically say the D word, okay? I don't like it. But I also can't stop. I don't like it at all. And yet I can't stop, okay? Daddy needs a new pair of 4 circles, okay? That's interesting to think about, right? That's at least interesting to think about. Why do I cut the 8 of characters? I don't even want the triple. I want the 9 of characters, you ding dong. I want the, sorry to call you a ding dong. I want the Dora. I want the Dora. Daddy needs a new pair of Dora. I hate it. I hate it. And I can't stop doing it. I can't stop doing it. I can't stop doing it. Okay, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Yeah, good one, buddy. Good one. Okay, so here's the thing. If I draw into a 6 or a 9 or a 4 or a 7 right now, I absolutely chase this Riichi. Why? Spite, baby. Genuine spite. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. What am I? How does this hand? See you in hell. Genuinely see you in hell. This one must imagine Sisyphus. One must imagine Sisyphus getting Mpreg right now. This is it. This is as good as it gets. Okay? We've been here before. Stop me if you've heard this before. But surely. Oh my god. Okay, it passed. Surely. One time when we chased with a double-sided way with 8 tiles left, literally one of the best case scenarios in which you can call it chasing Riichi. How come the 1% of you songs get 99% of the good tiles with the chasing Riichi? Surely one of these freaking times would have lost my mind. We're getting so lucky with the discards right now. We get the nuts, right? Surely one of these times it actually works out for us. One mustn't, but like what if one did though? What if one did because it was kind of funny? Save tiles. 3 play. On my own, pretending I called Riichi. All alone, I wait for 5s till morning. They hit 3 Oradora. Lights out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We do not dignify this game with the lights, okay? We do not dignify this game with the lights. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Bane. You like my Bane? Can I get a 1 in chat if that's a passable Bane impression? Honestly, I don't think it is, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm a bad judge of character. You know what I mean? This is the Bo Burnham of Riichi Mahjong. Bo. Pawn. Oh my god. Mr. Dealer. Bo. Pawn? Yeah, that was good. That was a good Bo Burnham reference. Yes, that's good. And we dignify. Do we dignify this game with the lights? We must. We must. We dignify the stream with the lights, but not this game. Never this game. Okay. I was born in 4th place, molded by a Cloudberry. Thank you for +2 immediately punching up my joke and then allowing me to steal it. I don't know if you allowed me to steal it, but I'm gonna steal it anyway. Why are we playing for like not last again? Can someone explain why we are playing for 2nd place at most? Let me just see. Okay, you're not even that sussy right now. You're not even that zuzzy. This hand is so bad. How bad is it? I'm keeping a safe tile on like the 7th discard. That's how bad this hand is, right, Lord? Let's take a peep. Let's take a peep. What's going on? 19%. Okay, if anyone deserves the dub, it's well. Hang on. Actually, no. I don't give the dub to you. I refuse to give the dub to you. Why? I want the dub. I want the dub myself. Left Lord, you're very average Andy. Very average Andy. What's that like? What's that like being able to play this game at like an average pace, being able to win like occasionally? I can't even imagine. I genuinely can't even imagine. By the way, we're gonna be back this Wednesday and Friday at 2 p.m. PST, right here on Twitch. And then if you're on, and if we stream Mahjong on Wednesday, well, whatever. If we stream Mahjong on either of those days, we'll also dual stream it on YouTube. But if you want to hang out regardless, playing some, I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday, but I don't even know what the programming is. TBD right now. The programming is TBD. But I did watch this video essay on Nancy Drew games, right? And we've played a lot of Nancy Drew games on this channel. Why? Masochist, okay? Masochistic relationship with Nancy Drew. Pog. I take a step back to maybe take a step forward. Like, we're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It does not feel good. This does not feel good, but maybe we can get Tanya somewhere in here if we're giga lucky with like the 6 of characters or something along those lines. I learned in that video essay that Liza Minnelli, the voice of Nancy Drew, in the big ass hiatus between when they upgraded to the new game engine or whatever, she wrote, voiced, and directed 3 Nancy Drew like games. Now, one might say that this is a Souls-like, but we've never truly played a Drews-like game on this channel before. We might have to check it out. Other games that have been recommended, the CSI live action games. Yeah, that sounds like the stupidest thing even imaginable. We gotta check that out. I've been playing the Crimson Diamond. It's not a Nancy Drew game, but it's very inspired. Hey, if you want to drop that in the game recommendations in the Discord, if you have, I sincerely apologize. My memory's a little wonkus right now. This is insulting. This is insulting. This is insulting. I can't even get into Tenpai, but you know what? That's okay. If we get into Tenpai, it was meant to be. If not, it's also okay. I thought you said Liza Minnelli voiced Nancy Drew. Did I accidentally say? Did I say Liza Minnelli? I meant Lisa. Wait, what's her name? Is it? It's not Liza Minnelli, right? I don't know. But anyway, we play a lot of Drews-like games, and I think it's good. And I think it's the lifeblood of the gaming economy. It's the backbone of the gaming economy. I did? Okay, that's fricked up. Is it? What is the actual voice actor behind our good friend Nancy Drew? 8 of characters. We're gonna try to sail into the sunset without making too many enemies. This hand was not meant to be. This hand was genuinely not meant to be. This is right, Lord. Go ahead. Honestly, go ahead. No one has any Dora in this round. I think that this is okay. All we want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. Is sail into the sunset. Lonnie Minnelli. I don't. Is that true? Listen to my story. I'm actually so mad right now. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Losing all the viewers as well to Right Lord's YouTube channel. Awesome. Love that for us, bestie. Love that. Lonnie Minnelli. Okay, gaming. Actually gaming. I also saw in the Nancy Drew video essay that unfortunately she's like kind of a big proponent of like the chemtrails conspiracy theory, but I'm like, you know what? People are complicated. Genuinely, people are complicated, and who knows? Maybe the chemtrails are killing us or turning us into worse Riichi Mahjong players at the least. Okay, Rylord's gonna pawn. It's okay. It's only right that they get to pawn. Yusong, when is it right for you to pawn? No. You're asking the wrong questions. That's the funny thing. We don't get the pawn. We never ever get the pawn. Right Lord's name is Lucario. This is Lucario in Japanese. I've been eating force palms the entire game. That's really what's been happening right now. Okay, fricked up. A fricked up opportunity. A slop-portunity, if you will. But if we continue drawing circle tiles, or even if we have a chance to chi... Oh, not that. That pawn would cause so much ruin and destruction in my hand right now. But if we have a chance, if we just continue drawing circle tiles, thank you, Nina characters. But if we just continue drawing circle tiles, we might have a hand that's actually worth going. It's like a little oingo boingo. A little oingo boingo. Half flush Hank. People call me half flush Hank. People call me half flush Hank around here, okay? In my local community, this is a half flush Hank. I'm turning on the AC. I'm turning on the AC. Here we go. Gaming. And if this doesn't help the brain computer, if this doesn't help the brain computer get a dub, I don't know what will. I might even have to break out my forbidden technique, which is typically asking Beth if I could have a soda in the middle of the stream. I'm gonna maybe try texting Beth. Oh! I can't, dude. This is like I don't have any safety. Oh my! Hey, Beth. Okay, Beth is maybe locked in with her headphones right now. I'm gonna text Beth. Hello, Beth. Can I has soda? Please. Whenever you have a sec. And she might not even have a sec. That's the fricked up part. It's okay. Dealing into left floor when we have no safety, none safety left beef. Yep, fair. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. You oingoed your last boingo, the Mahjong Mafia. Okay, give me like 5. Beth is coming in so freaking clutch right now. I can feel my blood sugar decreasing at a prodigious pace, folks. The same pace as a Daniel Giesling would fight Radon. Okay, it's not very picante at all. Neko Est, good tidings, good tidings. I can't describe. Like playing Riichi Mahjong lately, like something about it, something about it is just not pogging. I think that the times where we've ranked up, in reality, all that's really happened. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hold open hope for the red dragon. I hope that's not too naive of me, but I'm gonna hold out hope for the red dragon. Okay, I don't think it's very possible. In fact, I don't think it's even that probable. But anyway, I was thinking to myself, the way that we rank up in Riichi Mahjong is that like we just run hot for a while, right? That has felt like the way that I've ranked up before. And when you're not running hot, just try to stabilize to the best of your ability. Humpty Dumpty is having a hard time stabilizing right now, okay? Humpty Dumpty is in a perpetual motion machine, just tumbling and tumbling all the way down. Tenhou Kiki on YouTube's good tidings, good tidings. Also, we try not to backseat at all in the either Twitch chat or YouTube. I would appreciate it. I think it makes a better show for everyone. And I'm not gonna say that I'm playing the best Riichi Mahjong of my entire life, but I will say this: if this stream is bringing you displeasure, might I suggest, I'm not even doing this in a rude way, but I'm like, this is like, sometimes we get sucked into our content so much that it's hard to recognize this, but you could always watch something that does give you pleasure even, okay? And that's interesting. What have I tuned into? You're watching the death of a bachelor? Watching my elo fall. Yo, you know what Beth and I listened to? Holy smokes. We were driving around doing a whole bunch of errands and stuff, and we were picking up the TV this past weekend. We listened almost to the entirety of the first Panic at the Disco album. Yo, it still goes hard. It still goes extremely hard. I don't know what tile I'm supposed to throw here. I don't think it's this tile. I genuinely don't think it's this tile. I think it's maybe this tile. That was not right at all. Look, well, we're gonna figure that out together. Beth, thank you so much. Beth, everybody, coming in clutch with a soda. Did I just deal in? No. Here we go. Here we go. And I don't mind doing some. Oh, you like that, right, Lord? Huh? You like that? Okay, now we just play to not die. We are on the verge of death. We're betting with our blood, and all we have to do, folks, is not freaking die up in this, okay? What kind of soda did we get? Like the most normal average one. But it's really good. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a pick me up, you know what I mean? And I don't really drink the soda, Da Vinci even. So this is like the closest I could get to something that's like good, you know? I wasn't trying to backseat or be sarcastic, Carlisle. It was not you. It was genuinely not you. This is the difficulty in just saying things vaguely, okay? Fever still slaps. We were listening to Panic at the Disco. Fever, you can't sweat out. It's so good. It's so good. I don't think it's aged perfectly. I don't think it's as timeless as like Fleetwood Mac or whatever, who I also really enjoy. But it's still such a good album. Like there's a random techno breakdown in the middle of the first song. That S goes hard. And then we were listening to the second album, Pretty Odd, and it's like sugarcane in the easy morning, where the veins my one and we were like, oh my god, Brendan Urie, no one understands you but me. You know what I mean? We were genuinely Panic at the Disco posting, and then their newer stuff, which we're not as into, we gave that a shot. And you know what? Death of a Bachelor is okay. Death of a Bachelor is okay, folks. It's not bad at all. You gotta pog up a little bit, you know? Okay, there's just all the valuable tiles. That song gets me tearing up. Dante, it's a great song. Northern Downpour. It's so good. It's genuinely so freaking good. Panic at the Disco, more like a Calm in the Car. It's a that's an album that you can let it ride. It's not frequently, because I'm a picky little bee, okay? It's not frequent that I get an album that I can listen to all the live long day from start to end. I cheat. I take your tile and I cheat it. Maybe we could have had a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. I take this tile and I take that tile and I throw it away. Death of a Bachelor was a song that made me start listening to them again after many years. Sheesh! By the way, sorry, I had to get that sheesh out there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think that the resurgence of Panic at the Disco has been very good for the health of the U.S. soul and the world's soul. Okay, this is what? Oh man. Okay. I mean, I don't even know. Here's the most fricked up part. If 6 of Circles comes out, I press pawn. That's the weirdest part. If other tiles come, oh yeah, very funny. Watching my tiles fall, the death of a dealer. Watching my points fall. It's okay. Maybe 7 peasies. Or do I pawn to energize the table? But I have 7 peasies to door. I don't think I pawned to energize the table. Oh, pawning to energize the table would have been so good. What am I talking about? Have I lost my mind? Oh! It does hurt, actually. The steering wheel does hurt. I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Eat my ass. Eat my entire freaking butt and come back for seconds. Eat my entire butt. Eat my entire butt. This hand, Riichi 7 pairs 2 door. It's a manga. It's 12K in the dealer seat. Someone's dealing him with an Eastwind. Lock in, folks. The locked in Yonkler has logged on. Eat this man's butt. Someone get this man's butt eat, okay? Here we go. Here we freaking go. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good time. Oh, yeah. That's a great album. It's a great album. And then I was listening to songs like, I don't know if anybody else knows this song, but in high school, I was rocking with the Panic at the Disco song, When the Moon Met the Sun. Oh my God. Oh my God. No one understands me. Get out of my room. That is such a Yusong teenager song. I don't know why. But it is a slapper. It's off of the same album as the Northern Downpour track. Oh my God, please don't. Please don't. I beg mercy. Eat my entire butt. Just kidding. I don't need to ask for mercy at all. Eat my entire butt. Cookies and cream, good tidings. I'm so sorry. Everyone is holding the east wind close to the vest. What? I can't believe that. Maybe people are a little sussed out, if you will, if I may. Because it is my seat win. You Edgin, welcome to the thumbnail. Welcome to the thumbnail indeed. And it wasn't even farmed in the 3-player room. That's how you know we're serious. No Oradora, it's fine. I don't need Oradora. Maybe make me wade through all the slop like a greasy little pig. I don't need Oradora. Did I just say make me wade through the slop like a greasy little pig? What is going on? In before no east winds are dealt. Back Ariano. Genuinely, how could you? We are trying to make. Oh my God, I should have got the 1. Oh my God. Oh, so bad. Just, if we draw into another east wind here, it's so my fault. It's like so my fault. It's not even funny. Oh my God. Where we're going, we don't need Dora. Exactly. All right. Oh, okay. So not punished, and yet I deserve to be punished. You know what I mean? Me at the dominatrix's office, I deserve to be punished. That's the thing. I don't get punished, but I feel like I deserve to be. All right, let's boot up Riichi Mahjong. Okay, here we go. Is this another 7PZ's banger? This could be another 7PZ's banger, depending especially on if we draw into it. When the moon fell in love with my pugs, they were barely hanging hogs. with my pugs. Okay, we're 1 tile away from 7 pairs. The reason that I discarded the 4 of characters in the way that I did was because of the fact that this hand could still be regular schmegular. Riichi, pure double sequence Doradora is still a freaking slapper, okay? It's an absolute slapper. Okay, what do we want to see? Maybe 2 Hakutua or a Hakusevena. This is interesting. I would rather wait on a 2 if I could. It's not very likely. Okay, 2 of, okay, and it's the worst tile that I could have ever freaking waited on is the 2 of characters. Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely this time of year. That is lovely. Get me into Tenpai, folks. Put me in, coach. I'm raring to go. Eastwind not doing anything for us. I'll tell you this right now. Read my lips. No new taxes. I should have cut the east. I need to lock in. Doesn't even. That's good for us because we were playing poorly and we're not getting punished. But that's bad for us, and that's our last dealer seat. Gossamer, good tidings. Thank you so much for the kind comment. Can't stick around, but I wanted to pop it in. Thank you, Sung, for teaching me Riichi Mahjong. Hey. Every time some people say that, I'm like, oh, thank you for ruining your life. No problem. Catch you on the flippity flop. No, but I'm genuinely very, very grateful for that. I'm genuinely very grateful. Sakuta, good tidings. Uwu to you and yours in the Twitch chat. Punished, Yusong. Always punished. Always punished. Never lucky. Just kidding. We get lucky. We get lucky quite a bit. You know that I believe that I parodied the Daft Punk Panda Bear song, Doing It Right. You know that song? Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're doing it right. Lately, what I've been singing around the household is, and you can imagine just how fun it is to know me in real life, is doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it big. And I sing this when I'm doing the dishes. And we're doing it big. Everybody will be pugging when we're doing it big. Everybody will be pugging when we're doing it big. Just like honest. Oh, let me just read some comments. Wow, Yusong. This is from the Twitch chat. YouTube chat. I'm just telling you what's going on in the Twitch chat. Wow, it's so cool that there are still real artists left in today's society. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Am I cutting Dora here? Are you S-ing me right now? Are you S-ing me? Am I gonna eventually cut red 5 too? All my apes gone? Like genuinely? All my apes gone? Oh god. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku? Mayhaps? Oh, frick you. No, go frick yourself, you tosser. You bloody tosser, or whatever. Wow, there's still real artists left in this universe. That's amazing. The doing it big thing maybe really restored my faith in humanity. And the Twitch chat, let me read some let me read some chats from the YouTube. Wow. Yusong, I didn't expect to be crying today, but here I am, wiping up my tears. Salutations and cheers. You, my good sir, have won the internet today. Up dudes to the left. Bears for L, good tidings, good tidings. Now I know you can deal psychological damage by doing the dishes. People like it when I say doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it big. I have none safety. I have none safety. I have gun safety. I have none safety. It didn't deal in. At least we did not deal into Ipatsu. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Nobody said that. Zeppelin, maybe this is a graphical glitch on your end because these comments are rolling in on my end. We see a lot of 2s. They cut a 4 earlier. Gaming. Someone is thinking about ruining my entire life potentially, and you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. You think that's my first day on this rodeo? Huh? Nolan Northland, thank God, a safe tile. So the next safe tile, we know that the 7 of Bamboozles is safe. However, something that's a little spice-tacular about this whole situation. Oh my God, this hand is. We're 1 tile away from a really good hand. But like, the thing that makes this a spice-tacular situation is the fact that I think a crossword either has a half flush or a full flush in the freaking Bamboozle suit, and so discarding. Oh no, 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 no. No, double pair. No, no, no. At least no Orodora. Yes, yes, yes. It's always cheat toy. It's never cheat toy. Here we go. We were close to 7 pairs. Tanya, red 5, red 5, red 5. I think that we had. I think that we kind of had all of them. Ron Swanson voice? No, I don't think you heard me correctly. Give me all the door that you have. This is also Pain Pekka. Like, I don't know. Hopefully, all that happens in this hand is that we continue drawing honor tiles and bamboo tiles. I would love to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was going to say I would love to York it for like a... I would love to York it for a half-flush hand in the bamboo suit. I genuinely... Folks, you're witnessing the death of a bachelor right now, okay? You're witnessing the ego death. I don't even know if I'm using that correctly. I don't know. I don't do a lot of... I've never done any psychedelics, okay? You're witnessing the death of Yusung's ability to believe in himself. Like Yusung genuinely, these last few games, and including some games that you haven't seen, not just well, it's not all the backlog that's coming up, but it's like some of the backlog that's coming up. There's some games where it's truly like hilarious. The way that it's like that Yakuman hand where we literally had all 3 dragon triplets, right? Yakuman ready, except we just can't get into Tenpai. It's a cruel angel's thesis, this game, you know what I mean? It's a very cruel angel's thesis. I keep my 7. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Why do I keep my 7? I don't know. A 7-8 is better than this 1-3. Oh. Alright, well, at least they win some points from Sanshoku. Jesus Christ. At least they win some points from Left Lord. Now, if we get a Mongon, we might be able to end the game in... Okay, this is a really good hand. We might be able to end the game in 2nd place. I'm locked in. The gamer posture has been reignited in a way that has never been seen before. I'm locked in. No longer am I shrimping out back there. I am locked in. I am engaged. My spine might even curve forward a little, okay? Here we go. Self-confident Lightspeed Sloth Lamau, but I also need a background check on Lightspeed Sloth just to make sure that these jokes are okay to say. Lights out for drama. I think that we will eventually go lights out. If we need to invoke the powers of darkness, Zawa, I will go lights out if we need to invoke the powers of darkness. If we don't need to invoke the powers of darkness, we're just chilling amongst friends right now. We're just having a lovely brunch with one another. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice, isn't it? Chilling and like a villain, one would say. Okay. This is hell. I don't know how other people play this game. This is hell. We would love to see We would love to see a colony that runs independently. A 6 of... Oh, it doesn't even... Oh, my God. A 6 of characters. It is the Dora tile. The tile is so nice, I can theoretically accept it twice, right? It's kind of nice. Ooh, Chiing. No sign of Tanya. No sleep until Brooklyn. That's good. It's good. Pink Moon Neko. Good tidings. Good tidings. Chillin. Villain. Go on. Krillin. Pillin. Fillin. Exactly. Bars. Your relationship with Chitoitsu, 7 pairs, grows complicated as you advance in Mahjong. That, never before have I seen more truer words. 7 pairs early on. This is a funny hand. I like this hand. 7 pairs in the, as you get better. I don't like ending on a single tile. Wait, this hand doesn't feel good at all. 7 pairs in this day and age. Either God is dead if I win this 7 pairs hand, or God is alive if, like, or God is dead if someone else wins this hand, but God is dead if I don't win this 7 pairs hand. So it's a complicated song and dance that we are all entwined in, okay? Doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it big. Everybody will be pugging and we're doing it dunk. Everybody will be pugging. I am doing it big right now. I cannot come to the phone. I'm doing it big right now. Riichi, I have to do this. Zawa, zawa. Zawa, zawa. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formuoli. I just conjured darkness, folks. I just conjured the power of darkness. Ah! Did an energy blast into the universe impacted the electrons at the servers that do this game? And they know and God knows. I'm doing it big. I love when Akagi said ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Okay, so some of y'all haven't read through the end of the Washizu Mahjong arc, and it really shows. Get me out of this game in third. Honestly, get me out of this game in third. Get me out of this game in third. Okay, okay. God is merciful. God is maybe merciful. 3 of characters. 3 of characters goes so oingus boingus, I can't even tell you. All right, I mean, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not good. It's definitely not good. Oh my God, we're in 4th right now. What am I talking about ending this game in 3rd? What am I talking about ending this game in 3rd? Right Lord Pond's prevalent wind? Oh, how delightful. La-dee-da. Still 1 tile away from Tenpai. Right Lord Sheehan, that's good. But all the less tiles to fall with, my pretty. You know what I mean? Little Red Riding Hood posting. I call Riichi, like, no matter what here. At least this, I mean, I'm dealing into Right Lord, right? Okay, Right Lord has eaten my butt so hard, it's taken them to the promised land. That is absolutely true. This is so messed up. I can't rub together 2 tiles. I can't rub together 2 good tiles right now. The bad luck arc is so unbelievably fricked up. Oh my God, the elo, my poor sweet child. Oh my God, the elo. Don't just I need everyone in the community to stay strong, okay? I need everyone in the community to stay strong. Okay, get a 1 in chat if you're being a tough scout right now, okay? All right, folks, let's do a friendly game to round out the stream, okay? We're gonna be back on Wednesday and Friday. Let me share the room code to YouTube so that the YouTube can, because the chat disparity is so long that I gotta give YouTube and viewers a chance. And I gotta say this: if you've been in any of the games recently, maybe give other maybe give other people a chance to play. I think that would be the nice thing to do. I think that would be the nice thing to do. Yusong Trials and Tribulations arc. Honestly, it's deserved. Honestly, it's deserved. Twitch, no one is a second-class citizen. It is simply we're all We're all second-class citizens, okay? I'm evening the playing field. Cinnamon candy, good tidings, good tidings. 2, I'm crying. Akil, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, everyone has such cool characters and outfits. What the frick? Well, I wanna give me a cool. Yeah, I wanna use a cool character. I don't have an outfit for this character. Kanto mode, good tidings. This is the Battle of Asura. Good luck, and may God help your souls. No looking at the history, please. I never look at other people's match history in friendlies. In friendlies, I don't look at match histories. That I don't want to, you know, reverse Edward Snowden you. I think that we gotta. Oh, hang on. This hand is. Yeah, this hand. I'll do what the Mahjong gods want. Maybe we get a blessing of heaven or something. We don't even freaking know right now. I don't even know if that's possible with the starting grip that we have. Okay, the worst tiles that you've ever had. We're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday at 2 p.m. PST. Okay, we're definitely gonna be live on Twitch. If I end up streaming Mahjong for either of the streams, I will dual stream it on YouTube, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled if you are into that sick kind of a thing. You know what I mean? We're all sickos in the eyes of God. Anything else that I'm looking forward to? We're taking some of Beth's extended family. Extended family? That's what it's called, right? When it's like not your immediate family. Yeah. That's what it's called. Stepbrother, help me. I'm stuck in the washing machine. That kind of thing. We're taking some of them out to a hot pot restaurant. We were gonna go scope out a joint, like it's a robbery or something. I guess we're gonna go scope out a joint. Oh, brother, this hand stinks. Ah! Okay, we're gaming right now. I don't know how this hand is gonna get into Tenbai, but I'm not really like looking forward to it either. Maybe a weirdo Sanshoku chance. Yeah, maybe a weirdo Sanshoku chance could be in the cards for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we were gonna maybe go first to try to teach them how to do the whole hot pot thing. Yo, this is a fricked up like I don't even know. My Sanshoku is gone. All my apes gone. All my Sanshoku is gone. For what? For what? For solidifying a pair when it's not even 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. Ah! But I think it'll be fine. How complicated can one hot pot restaurant be? I hope it's like the thing where you just order a whole bunch of things. Dude, we don't even want this. All the 6s are freaking gone. Yeah, all the 6s are freaking gone. Where you just like order and then they bring out like a personal sized hot pot. You know what I mean? That is living life in the luxurious lane. That is what I'm freaking talking about. Meet McDonald's. Good tidings to you and yours. Yo, I also need to tell you, speaking of restaurants, I need the board game lords in the chat to rise right now, okay? We saw a bunch of people. We went to a cafe to get a boba tea. I don't know if I can show that emote. We went to a cafe to see to get a boba tea, and then in the cafe, people were playing board games. Now, one table, a couple of people playing Magic the Gathering. Beth and I were like, that owns. And I was like, let me tell them about my arena winnings lately. And Beth was, and none of this is real. None of this is real. I wasn't actually saying this because I'm very shy in real life, actually. But we saw other people playing Hive Mind. We saw other people playing Hive Mind. Can I get a 1 in chat if Hive Mind is a Poggy Woggy game? Can I get a 2 in chat if it's okay? Seems okay. I believe that I've watched Northern Lion and Co. play it before, but I'm not freaking positive. Cinnamon Candy is steamed. This is a great emote. That's how I feel in 99% of my ranked games. These are great emotes, folks. They're great emotes. This hand is so freaking valuable, but I just can't get it into the finish line. Oh, remind you of anything? Remind you of any of the trials and tribulations that we've had in the Jade Room recently? I went to one in Alhambra and no one spoke English and I was so overwhelmed. I'm a sad monolingual. ECAP, you're talking you two to me. You're talking. I have to. I know this is not a valid hand, but I can win maybe on the last discard or something. This is the pathetic state that they've reduced us to. This is genuinely the pathetic state that they've reduced us to. I can maybe con. No, I can't even con. This is my freaking pair right now. I'm a Catan player. Catan is based. But I'm like the Catan. I'm very Show me the last. Win on the last draw. This is disgusting. I can't even see there. Temporary ferret in jail. Immediately crisis averted. Here we go. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Just like Nona used to cook. Here we go. Please. Please. I need Cinnamon Candy to deal themselves into the biggest hand that they've ever seen in their entire lives. I mean, but why would they think that? Oh, hang on. Now this means I get the last draw, though. No, that means that Kantomo gets the last draw. No, it means I get the last draw, frick. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, we thought it was really cool that people were out at a cafe playing board games, and we were like, we gotta make friends. Beth and I might get on a, not together, but just individually. But like you can but we were thinking about doing the whole Bumble BFF thing, because let's just be real, it's hard to make friends as an adult. Does anybody have any good experiences on that? Saki, is there any way to send you a DM? You can DM me on Twitter or Discord. I would say that those are probably the easiest way. There's no guarantees that I respond, okay? Just because, I don't know, people can send me a photo of like Homer Simpson giving me the finger, and then I don't want to dignify that with a response. Oh, Yusong, that's way too specific to be just made up. Yeah, you don't know how fricked up it gets in the DMs, okay? But yeah, we were thinking like, oh, we would like to meet or make a group like this, and it's like pretty pog, you know? People just chilling out in a boba cafe. You get to have boba. You get to fit both of these incredibly socially fulfilling activities. You get to play a board game with like-minded people. Oh. That's living. Quite frankly, that's living to the highest caliber, you know? Yusong, you really got to get out there more. I don't think so. I think that like if you like, I don't know. It's the nights you'll never like the idea of getting like blackout drunk. I'm like, I paid money for that. I want to remember the experience. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't sound that fun to me, only because I'm like, I would like to remember the experience that I'm paying a lot of money to have, you know? And also, I don't like loud sounds. I think that loud sounds are bad, especially when I can't control the music. So I'm not a real clubbing type, you know what I mean? You can do that without adding someone? No, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. It's awkward to do communications. What's really awkward is that I know in my hort of horts, I should get off of Twitter, right? I gotta get off of Twitter. However, in organizing collabs and stuff, it's a great way to organize collabs, because otherwise it's hard to be like, hey, it's me. Like you know what I mean? It's hard to prove. It's hard to like, you know, this is the most boring way to think about it, but to network. And I've always said this, get on your grind set, gamers. Your network is your net worth, baby, okay? That's what I've always said. Hopefully we can keep the gravy train rolling here. These are good gamers in this lobby. And I don't want to see any early Riichis out there. I don't want to see anyone doing particularly well. I don't like that my honor tiles don't seem to really have a home, but you know what? That's okay. Still drawing into a pair of this is not the end of the world. 7 peasies. The monkey's paw curls again. Pawn mostly to energize the table. Now, what do I mean by that? There's like a kind of meme but kind of real Mahjong text where this Mahjong player uses the phrase pawning to energize the table, and nobody knows what that means. Nobody knows what that means, but it just, I don't know. Like they talk a lot about luck as if it was a sure thing in that book, but the phrase pawning to energize the table, that's hilarious. You just gotta, if you ever go to a Riichi Mahjong club, I don't know if they'll also find it funny, but I'm like, yeah, you gotta pawn to energize the freaking table, bozo. This is an interesting situation. Not every day that you get to see a shape or like a hand in this shape. I will tell you something though. I think I still press the pawn key. I think I still press not the mon key, but the pawn key. Just because this hand could truly go stadium status. You know what I mean? A little all triplets on top of this. Conning, you mean? And it's 100% true. Conning definitely energizes the table, but I don't think that it like helps your luck at all. but I'm not like, I can't prove that for sure. This is a weird tile to throw. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I took one look at that. I took one Tom Glancy at this at this triple-sided weight, and I said to myself, welcome to the thumbnail, and we're gaming right now. We're gaming super freaking hard right now. But also, if you're in this lobby with me, don't let me win. I don't want to use my luck here. I might have to, but don't let me use my luck here. I want to save it up. No Ron November, and then unleash it all on the Jade Room in December. I haven't won a single hand all day. So many sumos in the rooms I joined. Todd C, it's a pain Pekka kind of a day. It's a pain Pekka kind of a day. Don't know if Mercury's in retrograde right now. Don't know if the Yostar servers, someone's putting their fingers in the net code and adjusting all the tiles because we're getting too close to the truth. That 7 pairs is a meme, Yaku. Cameron, good tidings on the YouTube. Pain Folly, good tidings, good tidings. Gulhan, what about the Yakuman chance for flush pairs 2-8? 2 through 8? Oh, the local Yaku? Hell yeah. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. 7 pairs 2 through 8 on a full flush. It's a local Yakuman. Oh, 2 Oradora. Okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I mean, I am in the lead this game, but I can't tell you again how much I'm like, let me do all this. Let me do all my business in the Jade Room. I don't even want to be poning right now. I don't want to be poning, Your Honor. It was not my intention to pwn epic hacksaws. But I did anyway. It was not premeditated poning. It's called Numerous Neighbors or something. That's adorable. Now I want to get Numerous Neighbors. But not of kids that are shouting, every time that Beth and I leave to get groceries, okay? But I'm good to know that it's good to know that this community has my back. When we were talking about mocking children that have been mocking me, everyone was like, yeah, dude, send it. You can mock children back. Oh no, Kantomo. Too fast, too furious. All right, I might have to energize the table. Y'all are gonna make me... I'm burping way too much, but... Y'all are gonna make me energize the table up in here, up in here. I think I just gave myself the hiccups by drinking a carbonated beverage, and then I definitely gave myself the hiccups. What if this is like the thing that you're into? So at least I know that I'm making someone today. How do I stop the hiccups? How do I stop the hiccups? And if anybody, one of you says Mpreg, mods, send him to the brig. Oh my god, I have hiccups right now. Why do I have cartoon ass hiccups? Like I've drunken too much at the saloon. No one fricks like Gaston. No one sits like Gaston. Children can take it. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the real world, bozo. I threw it on the ground. When I get hiccups, I hold my breath, and then sometimes it works. Okay, here we go. I might try to hold my breath. I might try to hold my breath right now. That was not very long. I can't last very long. Okay. Well, the table has been energized, and I must say something because of that. Okay, we're screwed, folks. We're just gonna be rocking with the hiccups for Avengers Infinity until the end of. It's good, actually. No, it's good. Hold your breaths and swallow 3 times. Oh my god! Ah! This is insanity. Ah! Okay, but we're still in this, right? Are we still in this? It's a 1v1 for the fate of the universe. Gaming. Ah! Lights off. Lights off. Oh no, the kids are right outside. Oh no, the kids are right outside. Do you think they can hear me? Uh-oh, this is bad. But the lights have been turned off. The lights have been turned off. Also, 4 quad straw, Lamau. I'll just hit that one with a huge Lamau. I'll just give that idea an entirely large Lamau. You know what? Lights are going back on. Lights are absolutely going back on. I might have to press con to energize the table once again. I am energizing the table so much so that it is... People should be honestly paying me to experience this right now, okay? He con too much? I meant only saliva. Hopefully my saliva's been eating pineapple. Yusong, that doesn't even make any jokes. Stop referencing the fact that that pineapple makes your content better, is what I was going to say. That content gets better when you eat pineapple, okay? That's all I was going to say. That's genuinely all I was going to say. That's genuinely all that I was going to say. Oh my god, what has happened to me? What has happened to me? Oh my god, Yusong, lock in. I need you to lock in a little bit, buddy. I need you to dial it the frick in right now, okay? Here we go. Regurgitate the bubble you swallowed and spit them out. Can someone do the Heimlich for me, but only for bubbles? That honestly sounds adorable. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Red Vaporeons, good tidings, good tidings. We're winding down to the end of the stream, but we are locked in a metaphysical battle for the fate of the universe right now. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we did have a 4 quads draw. Now, how did this happen? Everyone was conning up a storm. I just believe in this hand. You know what I mean? I just believe in this hand. I just believe in this hand. I don't think that we found the ceiling for this hand. You know what I mean? I don't think that we found the ceiling for this hand. I don't think that we found the ceiling for this hand. Gaming right now. And there, we begin to sniff at the ceiling. We begin to sniff at the ceiling. Record scratch, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Through sheer grit, okay? That's how we got here. Sheer grit. This is interesting. Okay. Now it's at least a little bit interesting. We've zawa'd up the table a little bit. The legendary 0-tile weight. You couldn't handle my most powerful machinations. I don't even know if this is not right. That's not right. Like, I want to, but that's not right. If it was a con, yeah, I'd send it. I freaking York it. But like that, there's even a limit to my zaniness. Now, what do we want to do? We want to end this round and get out of here and skedaddle so that when somebody else sumos a Gigantamax hand because of all of our cons that we have called, it's over. Like, we're not in there. Oh, brother. Oh, God. I mean, maybe, but we ruined it. I should have believed in the old triplets, man. 3 con possibility. Oh, 3 cons. 3 cons is interesting. Is 3 con really a Yaku? Is 3 con really a Yaku? 2 on. 3 quads. Holy smokes. It is. I didn't even know that was. I thought people were memeing. This is like when you have to explain to me what a ground rule double is. It's like, I thought that was. Oh my God. I've never seen it. I've genuinely never seen it. It's so rare. It's that is a Yaku that I've genuinely never seen. Twice beer double sequence. I've seen it. You like it when my mouth can't find the straw? You like that? You like that was embarrassing, right? The fact that I had to look down, got all my adult motor skills about me, still can't find the straw. It's fine. It's rarer than some Yakuman. Cinnamon candy with the sumo manga. Who the frick gave Left Lord cinnamon candy 2 Dora on that 4 of characters? I'll still take the sumo. Don't get me wrong. We're still in this game. You got to show the emotes in the friendly games. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. That one's definitely gonna hurt. Okay, Prevalent went 2 Dora. Who the frick gave all these bozos all these Dora? You know? You believe in any, like, I think my hiccups are gone. Knock on wood. I think that the holding my breath thing, I've tried it before in the past. It's never really worked for me, but my hiccups like never stay for too long anyway. I mean, I'm going for it. If you're gonna give me, I want the whole hog. I'm genuinely going for it right now. I'm genuinely going for it right now. Okay. It's all flushes, all Mitsuki, all mine, or whatever. All flushes, all mine. Here we go. We're gaming, and that is exactly the type of tile that you want to be passed. That is exactly the tile that you want to be passed. Dream blunt rotation. West wind, north wind, north wind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're leveling up. It's like Aotenjo, where the more you get flushes, the more valuable it's going to be in the late game, you know? I heard you can cure hiccups by drinking a glass of water upside down. Okay, immediate con. Why? Because we're baddies today, okay? We're baddies. Oh, we're baddies. Oh, we're baddies. Here we go. Look, if you are gaming in a friendly room and you don't call con, that should be like punishable by death. Okay, not death per se, but like that's, you know, you gotta go for the Zane, okay? You're not gonna take the D100. You're Northern Lion playing the Binding of Isaac. You're not gonna take the D100. What happened to the Zane? I miss the old NL. Rerolls so bold NL, you know? All right. Maybe we can get an all triplets kind of a situation. We can get 3 quads. I would love to see some. Quads today. And I'm not talking about people's muscles. Is quads are quads on your thighs? All right, Akil gets a manga. It's still anyone's game, though. It's still genuinely anyone's game. 4E, good tidings, good tidings. Are quads on your thighs, or are quads on your arms and your shoulders? And it's like a triangle muscle somewhere. You know what I'm talking about. You know how quads are and all that. She only does friendlies for thumbnails. I am not thumbnail farming via the community right now. That is unacceptable. Quite frankly, that is unacceptable. I will not stand for these allegations. Do I thumbnail farm in the 3-player gold rooms? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Does that make me feel guilty for doing that? Well, it's not technically clickbait because it does happen in the video, but it does make me feel guilty. Absolutely. Here's how you know, okay? Here's how you know. If the thumbnail does not have the character suit in it, that's how you know, like, things are weird right now. That's how you know that things are weird right now. Furiten, thank you so much, Mahjong. Thank you so much, the Institution of Mahjong, for this bountiful Furiten. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this Furiten. All right. I mean, that's a tile that we can win off of. 4 cons is a Yakuman. Let's go for it. I think that we should go for it. Now, unfortunately, can it still happen with the 7s? I think so, right? Yeah, it's still 4th 7 out there. Can it happen with the 9s? It can still happen. This thing can genuinely still freaking happen. It's not likely, because if it's in someone else's hand, I can't call con on it, even if it comes out right now. So it's a little bit awkward. Oh, thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Thank you. The tile that would have happened. That would. Oh god. Oh god. Let me at least con. Let me just taste. Let me just get a little taste of the con. Give me a little taste of the con. Mahjong. Gamer who hasn't won a game in 4 days be like showing symptoms of extreme mental instability. It's fine. Yes! Last tile. Oh, okay, that's okay. I wasn't saving that tile, folks. I promise I wasn't saving that tile. Wow, Riichi, all simples 2 or the who the frick gave all this aura? We go into the south room. We go into the south room. We go into the south round because no one has above 30,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a rare sight to be able to go into the south in the battle for Asura. Here we go. What do I even want to see right now? You already know what is gonna happen. Genuinely, genuinely. But I'm pressing the button. If I get a chance to press the button, I'm gonna press the button. Ever since I learned about the 3 quads thing 2 minutes ago, it's all that I can think about. And I feel like we're gonna be able to get it. Clark, good tidings, good tidings. Yush, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. If you die in this room, you die in real life. So let us be a little bit careful. Now, if you're going for meme hands and meme hands only, this tile should probably come out sooner rather than later. But we don't know where this round is gonna take us yet. We don't know what the Facebook could be. Okay. $1 billion isn't cool. Want to know what's cool? $1 gajillion in Riichi Mahjong money specifically. Maybe keeping the Eastwind is also okay there, but you know me. I am just going to be pressing any button that comes across my desk, except for the chi button, okay? Except for the chi button. I genuinely cannot frick with a chi button. Now, the 7 of bamboo getting taken up. I do not like that. I do not like that, Sam I am. Okay. 4 of circles. I mean, this isn't bad, but this does not end the game. If I would love to draw into another pair. 7 of Baby, unfortunately, is not going to doing it for us. Crowned X Clown. Incredible username. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Again, if you're following on YouTube and you're like, why can't we see the YouTube stuff on this stream? It's because we literally live in 1984. And although the platforms allow us to dual stream, I believe it is Twitch who does not, or I believe it is Twitch who doesn't want the YouTube to be shown on the stream. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I don't know who is the lover scorned in this relationship per se, but yeah, that's the reason why. I wish I could. Oh my god. I just gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out of here. But this is not enough. I gotta hope that everyone else has baby hands as well. But if Cinnamon Candy wins with like a 3 or a 4 on hand, we're doomed. We're actually freaking doomed. It's boom or doom, except for me. Been watching your videos for a while now, and I must thank you for making me a better Mahjong player defensively. Thank you so much for your kind comment. Now, please do as I say and not as I do, because we are in a friendly game right now, and every irresponsible con that I've been calling is punishable by law in the Jade Room, okay? Like, you cannot, like, this type of zuzzy B behavior is not gonna be allowed when your elo's on the line. I'm not a big April Fool's person. If you're celebrating tomorrow, I wish you the best of luck. After I recorded a video for tomorrow, I was like, oh my god, it would have been really funny to record a video in Riichi City, and not because it's like, not because I don't like it or whatever. I think it's really pog, but like and just upload that as the daily upload tomorrow. But then I'm like, but then I deny people. It's a fun meme or whatever, but I deny people the real video. 5 Big Booms. 5 Big Booms is honestly should be a local Yakuman in this game. I've been playing 3-player too much, so now I play 4-player Zhang like a lunatic. 3-player is truly like all gas, no brakes. It's hard to bring that aggressiveness into 4-player just because the hands don't come together as easily, you know? It's today for me. Oh, let's go. What would 5 Big Booms be? It's winning any hand after dealing in 5 times in a row. When you get mentally boomed 5 times in a row, but then you win a hand, that should be a Yakuman. like someone should be watching for that, and then if they deal into you, you should get the Yakuman. Be down for a Tenhou video once in a blue moon. If only the UI was a tiny bit brighter. That's what I'm saying. And it's all in Japanese as well. Am I correct in that? Even if they just had translations, dude, I bet they'd have such a big player base in the English-speaking world, you know? Or just have 2 uploads. 2 uploads, not a bad idea either. Whenever we can get them out of the video bakery, it's always a good day to have 2 uploads. A spicy last few discards. Oh my god, cinnamon candy. It still does not take us out of here. Okay. And now you've unleashed a demon, okay? Now you've unleashed a demon because of the fact that we are now in South 2. This game was supposed to end in East 4, by the way, but none of us had big enough hands to make anything happen. I can't energize the table like this. I genuinely can't energize the table. Whoever gets my 3 tiles is going to have the best day of their life, potentially. I'm literally giving someone a pair. But I'm thinking to myself, like, if I just win a small to medium-sized hand... Wow, we also got a pair. Okay, so a lot of us are thinking the same thing, huh? A lot of us are thinking the same thing. It's not going to be that easy to con this time, but a little Riichi pin for red 5. Now that we can get behind. Now that we can get behind. Cinnamon candy. None of us are able to cobble a good enough hand together to get us out of here. Watching you taught me how to be defensive, not cowardly. I genuinely appreciate that. I sometimes joke. I think I do play cowardly, but I also think that most of the time we're just out here exaggerating. You know how Yusong is and all of that. We are just mostly exaggerating. But I do live in anxiety, and so I think in my Mahjong play, rather than thinking like, oh, this will probably be fine, or someone else can deal in, or they could always sumo, or someone else could always sumo, I'm like, I am gonna deal in, and it is gonna inflict me a whole bunch of pain. It's called main character syndrome, and it's been plaguing me forever. Okay. I can't even con the 7 of bamboo because it is the door indicator. Exactly. Big Mahjong doesn't even want me to win this one. It's very fricked up. Tenhou is the smash final destination of Mahjong clients. It's if you genuinely want to be like a pro player, then you definitely play on Tenhou. But if you're just trying to grind, if you're just trying to improve yourself and your mind, and you want to deplete your wallet, the clients that we have aren't bad. Okay, the clients that we have aren't bad. I think there's an English shell for it now, but it's a bit clunky. At least there's some schmoves that have been made. I can understand wanting to protect it and make it like a kind of like an insular community though, but I don't know. I think that maybe it makes everyone more money if we try to get more people into the pot, if you will. So this is bad. A lot of the tiles that we are waiting for, that one would be rocking with, have been discarded. Cinnamon candy now gets to end the game. As soon as this round ends, yeah, I can't keep that. Unfortunately, it's impossible for us to get a triplet. So we just need a hand that gives us more points than what cinnamon candy has. And this hand is not that bad. This hand is genuinely not that bad. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. It's a 4-Han slapper. If we sumo, it's a certified fresh mangan on Rotten Tomatoes. So that would also do it. And then we need the rest of the table to now win with a Yakuman or something, such that we can maintain that lead. Someone can probably take me out. Cinnamon Candy, I gotta go for it right now. I gotta go for it right now. I think this is a Hanemon. Oh, it is! Oh, it is! Sheesh! That's the dabbing emoji. Look, it's not really a dab, but it's the closest thing that we have. Kanto-mo, that's an incredible Naruto run emoji as well. Ay. If you're learning Mahjong from Yusong, please don't miss classes on how to make cool faces for your thumbnails. One of these days, you want to know how I make thumbnails? I hit the start recording button on OBS, and then here's what I do. That's what I do, and one of these days, I'm so scared that I'm gonna accidentally, instead of hitting the start recording button, I'm gonna hit the start streaming button, and I'm gonna stream myself doing that. The buttons are extremely close together, and it's gonna be horrifying, and it's gonna happen one day. Thank you so much, Cinnamon Candy, Kanto-mo, Ikio, GG's, GG's. I farmed you for healing plants. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. We're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday, 2 p.m. PST, PDT, okay? If you stream Mahjong, I'll also dual stream it on YouTube, but we're definitely gonna be live on Twitch no matter what. If you want to subscribe on YouTube, mean the world to me. We got some cool collabs coming up this week on YouTube, so you can subscribe if you don't want to miss those. Videos. Exclamation mark Discord if you're in the Twitch chat to bring us to the Discord. I'll be in there immediately after today's stream. You can also just click the video description for the live stream if you want a link to the Discord. And that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone so much. Thumbnail stream when I see Vegeta. Good tidings. Thank you so much for a fun stream, everyone. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone can survive April Fools without all these duplicitous haters getting in our way. What happened to living an honest life? Yeah, in the meantime, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after I end the stream, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon.